All right, everybody, welcome back to Forever United TV. It is time. Manchester United have finally got a game of football, and we're here with the Watchalong on FUTV. Welcome along to the stream, everybody. Get involved in the chat. Get involved in this long stream here. We're going an hour early. We've got lots to talk about, including the team and Carrick having to change, being forced to change as well from the last two games. It wasn't what we thought it was going to be. Like I said then, enforced change, and we are going to have to discuss this because it is a concerning one. Hello to everyone on YouTube. Hello to everyone on Big Up as well. Of course, on Big Up, we are doing our dual watch along, our dual stream, because we have got our prediction game up and running, everybody. Welcome along to everyone over on Big Up. Everyone on YouTube right now. You can check if you have entered our game on Big Up on the link that is right there in the live chat. So if you're watching with us right now, you can get fully involved with everything that's going on the game itself. If you haven't already, then make sure that you do get your predictions in. You have still got 55 minutes to get them in, and we have got plenty of people in already in the game. We'll get onto that in a moment, but we have to talk team news. We have to talk about how this might actually pan out now, because it does affect the predictions in a way. As you can see, the team's going up on your screen now. Manchester United's team is unchanged, apart from one at the back, which is Lenny Yoro, the newly banned Lenny Yoro in terms of driving. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen that story earlier on, actually, but yeah, let's forget about that for the moment. Let's hope he's in the right gear for tonight, and he's going to be on it, because he's going to need to be. First start in a while. First start under Michael Carrick for Lenny Yoro this evening, replacing the injured Lisandro Martinez. Now, that is a blow, because that partnership that Lisandro and Harry Maguire have been building under Michael Carrick has been the backbone of Manchester United's performances. The quality, the passing, aggressiveness of Lisandro Martinez will be a miss tonight. But then again, you have got a player that most have been wanting to be given game time. And now, like what Michael Carrick has said, and like what is going to happen with limited games, if you get an opportunity, you have to take it. This is going to be really interesting tonight for Lenny Yoro in particular, because he could, if he starts playing well now, he's got a few games, because according to the reports from The Athletic, Larry Whitwell, Mike Critchley, who broke the news about Lisandro Martinez, he's going to be out for 2 weeks. So if it is 2 weeks, that's him out of tonight's game, the Crystal Palace game, and then the Newcastle game. And then we don't play then for another 10 days or so, up to the Aston Villa game. So that is a bit of a gutter for Lisandro, but opportunity knocks for Lenny Yoro, and hopefully we get that sort of reaction that we have had from other players waiting to get into the side. The only time Michael Carrick has changed anything is when someone's got injured. So if you do well, you stay in the team. Patrick Dorgu was doing well. He stayed in the team. Cunha was sat on the bench. Cesco sat on the bench. Now that Lisandro Martinez is out, I think Lenny Yoro's got a chance here. If he performs well and United keep winning, say for instance we win tonight and we have some good performances, beat Palace and get a good result against Newcastle also, Manchester United's head coach Michael Carrick's got a decision to make. I don't think he's scared of leaving Lisandro on the bench. So this is a great chance for Lenny Yoro tonight. So let's not look at it as a positive. Let's look at it as a opportunity for a player that we spent a lot of money on, who has waited, who has been patient, who has been fully behind everything, according to all the reports and the talks and interviews that the players have had with Michael Carrick and the new team. And again, this will prove to everyone else in the squad, if your opportunity comes, whether it be through injury, whether it be through suspension or whatever it is at the time, if you take it, you've got a chance. Let's see if Lenny Yoro does, in fact, get that bit between his teeth and take advantage of this, because United are going to need him tonight. Looking at the rest of the team, as you'd expect, the only other thing we needed to discuss was whether Benjamin Cesco came into the side, and Michael Carrick has stuck to his guns. Will this be the first bit of critique coming Michael Carrick's way? Because we know what's coming. We know how Manchester United are going to play with them three up front with Bruno behind. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that it's going to be a disadvantage to us in a way. They're all quality players. But we know what happened against West Ham. We know how Manchester United performed in that game, and we struggled against the low block. We needed something different. We needed something that perhaps shouted out a little bit of byline crossing, get it wide sort of play, get to the byline, because we couldn't break through the middle type of play. And I said this before in the warm-up. I said it's how Manchester United play today, the instruction and what we do, not necessarily the players involved. Will we still get out wide and cross the balls in the box? I doubt it, because it's landed the giants at the back for Everton. You only have to look at the size of that backline that Everton have got. Jarrad Branthwaite, Michael Keane, James Tarkowski and Jimmy Garner at the back. Man United's forwards have got no chance in the air. Absolutely no chance. I don't know if Michael Carrick's looked at that and thought, you know what, with all them in the air, maybe that does take, obviously, Benjamin Cesco out of the game in a way. You could look at it that way and say, well, he's just going to play into Everton's advantage here with the big guys at the back. And Cesco's easy for them to deal with because it's crosses coming in. They'll relish that, you could say. But then again, obviously, you could argue, you could get to the byline, get that ball in earlier, and you've got a fox in the box type of striker that could get in amongst it. Okay, I don't know how they're going to look at this in terms of Everton and their approach. Are they going to be pulled out by Mbeumo, who comes out as the 9, as a false 9 type of player? There's a lot of ways you could look at how Manchester United approach this game. The one thing that I think most Man United fans will want to see is a lot more, I would say, forward-thinking, quicker play. Not as lethargic as it was against West Ham. I think that's what's important tonight. And I think that was a big critique from most Manchester United fans when it came to that performance against West Ham. It was just too slow. It was too slow, and we never really put West Ham on the back foot. We never really threatened them. We were just in front of them, and it wasn't enough, I don't think. And many Man United fans agreed with that. It was fully on in. And it was a disappointment overall. Martinez injury record worries me, says Alex in the chat. Get your comments in, people. We are going to be bringing up a few of them as well throughout the evening, so please do get in there. Thank you again, everybody who is already in and already on the stream. Get your thoughts in, get your conversations going. Quick insight into Manchester United's bench, because this hasn't been spoken about yet. The bench, I'm just going to read it out right now. Manchester United subs is Altay Baynder, Aidan Heaven, Tyrell Malacia, Nus Mazraoui, Manuel Agate, Tyler Fletcher, Joshua Zirkzee, Benjamin Cesco and Jack Morehouse in the Manchester United matchday squad. You'll remember him from last season, sat on the bench against Spurs. He has just come back from loan from Manchester United, to Manchester United, sorry, this January from his loan spell out there, brought back in. He is an attacking, electric number 8/10 type of midfielder for Manchester United. An engine and a quality player, by the way. Interesting, he's made the matchday squad alongside Tyler Fletcher. We've got options there on the bench tonight to change this game. Let's just look at that and look at that as a positive, of course. Extra cover at the back in Nus Mazraoui there and Aidan Heaven. In midfields, we are a little weak. It's Agate, Morehouse and Jack Fletcher, Tyler Fletcher, sorry. No disrespect to them players. Inexperience and poor quality is probably what I would look there. And then we've got quality on the bench up front in, obviously, Joshua Zirkzee and Benjamin Cesco. I would say that Jack Morehouse's appearance here is simply because of no Mason Mount. That's probably why he's there in the squad. There was thoughts that Mount might make it, not so. And again, the more injury-prone players are starting to concern a lot of the Man United fan base at the moment. Don't forget to get your predictions in on the game, everybody. Our game is up and running, and we are full steam ahead on this one tonight. Loads and loads of people are now in our game, as you can see, and there as well. We are looking at the moment at participants in this game. Let me just bring it up right now. I'm going to have a quick look at our leaderboard to see how many people are in and ready to go. We wanted to beat our record from last week. We only need 7 more people in on the game before kickoff to beat last time out, which was West Ham. We've got 63 people in at the moment. All of you are in with a great chance of winning. You could win this jersey if you are drawn out of the hat in tomorrow's draw, live here on Forever United TV. 5 people will be winning one of these tops or the equivalent of your choice. Can be any team from our matchday sponsor, OK Jerseys. You, of course, are entered into the 25 grand draw here on Big Up, which we do every single month. So big up the big ups. And obviously, thank you again to them for forking out that amount of money each month. It is massive. It is an absolute chunk, innit? It really is. And I think anyone's bank account would benefit from a nice 25k in there, wouldn't it? It would be mint anyway. And of course, you could wager yourself up on this game. Indeed, there are many options there for you. All of the predictions are up on your screen. All you have to do is click the link and say yes or no to the 6 ready-made predictions that are on the game, everybody. Get involved now on it and be in with a chance of winning here on Big Up this evening, everyone. It is going to be, I'm just going to extend my screen at the moment because for some strange reason, it has had a little bit of a mini meltdown. There you go. Now you can see all of the predictions. They're up on your screen now. They're a bit dark because that's my screen and I've already done mine. I've said no to Brian Mbeumo to score tonight. I don't know why I've gone with that. I've just got a feeling someone else will score. I said earlier on, Ahmad would be the one to get the goals tonight. Bruno Fernandes will get a goal or an assist. He loves playing against Everton. I think tonight will be revenge mission for Bruno Fernandes. And after that 1-0 defeat at Old Trafford, he'll be on a mission. I left the Iliman and Dies situation. I left it out. I didn't want to go with that one, so I've gone with 5 bets. The other one being there won't be more than 3.5 goals in the game. I said there won't be more than 10 corners, and I said there won't be 2 or more goals before half-time. Those were my bets. Get yours in now, everybody, before the kickoff. You still have 45 minutes to go, people, so plenty of time to get involved. And I am going to you lot right now to find out what you are thinking ahead of this game, because it's time to involve all of the chats. So let's bring up some of the comments from everyone. Thank you, London, for the gifted membership as well. Absolutely love that. Kevin is the recipient of that one. Raw's in with the first super chat of the evening. He says, we live on YouTube and Big Up at the same time. We are live on YouTube, not live. We are live on both because the game is running alongside our live stream here on YouTube. Dual streaming it, people. We are on full-on winning mode tonight. United are winning, and one of my FUTV subscribers, members over on Big Up, anyone who's involved in FUTV at all, someone's winning big tonight. I've got a good feeling. I've got a very, very good feeling about this tonight, and it's all going to come down to, well, I think if we're all going with the bets on Man United players doing well, we're going to see a decent Man United performance tonight. I hope we are anyway. Let's get some more comments in. Let's go, everyone. Pile in. I'm going to bring up a few on the screen and get your thoughts on it. So please do get involved when you see someone else's comment in there as well. Get interactive as well, please, everyone. 2-0 United, 100 minutes game, 1 goal disallowed. Jenny Terringham has gone full-on VAR detail on his prediction there. I love that. Great comments. Keep them coming in if you can, people, because obviously the controversy of the weekend has been around VAR. The PGMOL actually hang their heads in shame. To anybody asking me about, and someone did message me earlier on, actually, where is this news of Howard Webb and him not agreeing with the decision? It was from a Nottingham Forest account, of course, quoting Howard Webb on it. I'll bring it up if I can on the show in the morning so you've all got it there in front of you. Let's just see what else we've got in here as well. A few more comments flowing in now. Troopy says, hi, Adam. We're watching from Ireland. Got Cold TV volume again down to come on. So come on, Manchester United. Come on, United. Listening to my commentary, I think, is what you're saying there. Love that. I appreciate that. Volume's down, Adam up is what you want. Adam up on Big Up, and hopefully one of you lot is up on Big Up as well tonight. But yes, you know what I'm like when I'm watching these games. Fully immersed in the action and giving you every single bit of, let's just call it, fan commentary that you can get, because it is better, isn't it? We can say what we want. And that's why I think YouTube is always best. It is, isn't it? It is. YouTube and Big Up is the future for all football matches, people. No on this one, actually. I hear Martinez is out for the rest of the season. Is this true? No is the answer to that. The Athletic have come up with the report on Lisandro Martinez, and it is that he is out for 1 to 2 weeks, not the rest of the season. If he was out for the rest of the season, I think it's over for him at Man United. It's done. I think most Man United fans, even though we love him, would be done. Would give up. His contract is up for renewal at the end of next season. He's got 1 more year left after this season. I said it before he came back from his latest injury. He needed to see out the rest of this season injury-free to prove to us that he was worth even thinking about in terms of a new contract and him being part of the future of his football club. As much as I love him, it's the same with Mason Mount. I'm sick to death of not seeing them. And it's not their fault. They don't want to be injured. They want to be playing. I feel sorry for them. But if he keeps on getting injured, you know the questions are going to come. And fans are going to go in on it. I feel gutted for Leacher. Honestly, when I seen the news, I thought, oh, you've got to be joking. The 1 to 2 weeks gave me hope. But we're not going to see him now till Villa. And that's the middle of March. So that's a bit of a disappointment. Another 3 games missed for Leacher Martinez. In this season of all of these breaks as well, that's a disappointment. That is a disappointment. Peter says as well, Adam, can you put up the numbers on how many subs you have? Would be nice just to get an idea. Is that not up on the screen? Can you not see it? 103k, mate, is what we've got, pal. That is up there. Oh, not up there. It's bottom left, everyone. 103,000 subscribers is what we're on at the moment. So thank you again for all of your support. Keep it coming, everybody. Keep liking the video. That is all great. Subscribe. It's all free on YouTube. And it helps the channel out no ends. Trust me on that. It is massive. So keep it coming, people. Keep it coming. It does help out. Thank you. Let's see what we've got. Boxing says, Cesco will be needed in this game, I think. I hope he's not. I hope he gets to come on and have that cameo and get his goal with the game already put to bed. It's not going to happen, is it? Are we all in the same thinking here as well as United fan base that this is going to be a long, drawn-out, hard game for United? I heard Gary Neville talking earlier on. He said he's going with Man United as a close win by the odd goal. It's going to be a hard game, this. It's going to be a hard game. See, Jellyfish says, like I said, Sky would replace Cara with Adam, but I actually prefer this. This is gold like our club. Mount has a bad Glazer panic buy. Mount was a bad Glazer panic buy. Ed Woodward. Remember that? Oh, no. Murto and Arnold days. Sorry. I'm doing Ed Woodward a disfavour there. A disservice, sorry. He says, thanks, Adam. The next upgrade is a guide dog for me. It's all right, mate. It is there, bottom. That's what that number is in the bottom left-hand corner for anyone else asking anyway. Very hard game, says Boxing. It will be a right battle there, says Alex. Keep your comments coming in, everybody. I'm going to keep a check on our leaderboard on Big Up as well. The link in the top of the description and, of course, in the live chat is your chance to be in with winning that 25k, one of these tops, and maybe throw yourself a little bit of a wager on this, on our sweepstakes game. You can play it for free. If you want to just be in on the game, you can do it for free. It's all set up by Big Up, our partners here on Forever United TV, our other streaming platform, which we'll be doing a lot in the World Cup for as well. So it will carry on with our games throughout the World Cup, of course, and pre-season. So there's a big summer coming here on Forever United TV also. But in terms of our Big Up platform and the game itself, don't forget, everybody, you can check in on Big Up and ask Bigger, who is our AI agent, anything you want. So if you want a certain stat from this game, get on to Bigger, at Bigger in our Big Up chat, and he will tell you anything you want to know. He will tell you what Bruno Fernandes's stats are for tonight. He will tell you how many touches in the box Matheus Cunha's had. Whatever you want to make up, throw it in there and test him out. On the game itself and our predictions, what have we got? We're almost there, everybody. We are 5 competitors away on this game from reaching that 70 mark. Oh, no, we're not. We're 3 away. I missed it. It's a bit at the bottom. We only need 3 more people to join our game and we broke our record. Well, we've leveled it right now, but I want to get that 70 mark for the first time. Let's smash it tonight, people. The more people on this game, by the way, on Big Up, playing our prediction game, the better chance we've got of someone winning 25k on FUTV. It has to be one of us. We've got more than anybody else right now on this prediction game. Tonight, there's no one who can get near us, people. FUTV is the best platform on Big Up. I'm telling you now, it's the best on YouTube. I want someone on this channel to be rewarded. If I get it, I'll just give it away. Honestly, I wish that I did get it, and I would. I'd just split it up and give it away. I would love to do that, but I'm not allowed to enter the game. I've put mine in, but I won't be participating in that draw. That is for you lots. One of you has to win it. Pete is in the house. Hello, everyone, and hello all of our regulars as well. Evening, Adam Cars at Realist Grey. Hello, everyone. I love that. People coming in and saying hello to the community. It's massive. There's so many people that have been with the channel for so long. I love these community get-togethers on the watch-along nights. It's fantastic. Honest Tiger, who's been here with us for a long time as well. If we can win tonight, 3 points clear of Chelsea, with Chelsea going to Arsenal on Saturday, we could be 6 clear come Sunday. Yes, because the following Wednesday as well, Honest Tiger, they're away to Aston Villa. God, it is painful. Chelsea have got to play everyone ahead of them. They've got to play Arsenal, they've got to play City, they've got to play us, they've got to play Villa. They have got a tough running, Chelsea. Very tough running. I'm pretty certain they've still got to play Liverpool as well. This is why it was so big for Manchester United to actually beat Manchester City and Arsenal. It was mega. It really was. Thank you to anybody who gifts a membership on the evening tonight as well. Basil Wazzle there has just gifted another one in on the chat. Absolutely love that, mate. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And the likes are flying, everyone. Nice. Nice. Don't forget, if you are just joining us, joining the stream, the link's in the live chat. Get on to the predictions. Give me your thoughts on what you think is going to happen tonight. We are definitely getting over 70 tonight. Hello to you as well, Mark. Hello, everybody. By the way, don't forget to get your score predictions in as well, everyone, in the live chat. Please do get involved in that and tell me what you're thinking at the same time, goal scorer wise. We did it earlier on. Now we've got more people in the room. I want to continue this and get involved, everyone. How many United score? I've gone with a pretty mundane sort of 1-0 win tonight. Honestly, don't care. Give me 1-0 right now. I'm snatching your hand off and I'm running all the way to Old Trafford to play Crystal Palace at weekend while everyone else is playing tough games. Just get through tonight. Get through tonight, United, and we're rocking. I'm telling you, this could be massive for the Manchester United season. This could be absolutely huge. Breather. Drink. Right, more comments. Let's get some more up on the screen as well. Tim is in the house, says, Adam, hopefully we don't get too stressed out tonight. Hopefully you don't get too stressed, I should say, says Tim. Do I get stressed? I think I've been all right recently. What was it that wound me up in that West Ham game? There's always a moment in the game where I look at it and I go, what the F? What are you doing? What are you doing? When professional footballers are paid this much, I look at them and I go, how are you even doing that? What's going through your head? Honestly. Look, pressure is pressure. Big crowds, big stadiums. It's a different world, obviously, isn't it? It really is. But I just look at it sometimes, and it does stress me out. It really, really does. We have just dropped in 5 memberships here on Forever United TV. You are welcome, and welcome to the Members Club, all 5 of them. We have just created, in the opening of the show, And another one just dropped in by the Honest Tiger as well. We have just created, by everybody, before we've even kicked off, 8 new members on Forever United TV. I have been promising the members content on the channel as well. We are going to do it. I promise you we are going to do it. I have been working on loads of different things. And when we're not doing news shows and live shows like that, when we do watch-alongs, we get to have a bit more of a general chat as well. I've got something big coming next month, which I am absolutely made up with in terms of a partnership, which has now been signed. Absolutely buzzing. Honestly, I cannot wait to tell you all, but it's now signed. I can actually say happily that I have got something big coming now. I've just been waiting to get the say so, but my signature is on paper and we got it. So I will update you all on that in good time and the right time. But yeah, really happy with that. And it comes down to all of you helping the channel, supporting the channel, being here on the shows, showing the strength of this community is why we get these extra opportunities and these partnerships that are building now on the channel, giving us the chance. I just want to give as much back as I possibly can. And for as little as what you have to put into, for instance, the prediction game this evening, you could be winning big here, 25k. I know there are a lot of people on Big Up. I know it's growing massive. It's absolutely getting huge now. And this game is really taking off. I want someone on FUTV to be the winner of this game. So when we look at it, we have gone past 70, by the way. We hit our target tonight. I think we can actually push this past 80 now. It's mega. We've got 71 people in on our game tonight. It is a new record, everybody, here on Big Up. So get in on this while you can and be with a chance of winning big. You have got 29 minutes to do so. So I've got a good feeling tonight that with this many people in our game, we are going to get a winner. We are. I'm positive. Okay. Let's get some more of your comments in on this. I'm checking through all of social media for any of the updates. What do we think to Morehouse being on the bench, everybody? Does that interest you? Is that something that you are looking forward to? Another academy player making it into the Manchester United matchday squad. We were talking about this earlier on. We were talking about Michael Carrick, the words that were coming out of his mouth, how he would rather trust in the academy players rather than the players like Marcus Rashford coming back. As much as he is a friend and an admirer of Marcus Rashford as a player, he would rather trust in the pathway of the Manchester United Academy and bringing players through. And look at what we've got tonight on that bench again for Manchester United. If you haven't seen the bench yet for Manchester United, you're just joining the stream. We have another 2 academy graduates on the bench this evening. And making his first appearance of the season is Morehouse, Jack Morehouse, the midfielder, and Tyler Fletcher again on the bench for Manchester United. They're becoming more frequent, and I think we might see more of them. Sadly, that is because we haven't got Mason Mount back fit yet, and we've added another senior player to our injury list. So that's Delit out now, that's Dorgu out, Mason Mount still out at the moment. And now Licha Martinez, with the news, if you are just joining us this evening, is out of the game and will miss the next 3, including tonight's, because of a calf injury. It is only a calf injury, not a recurrence of any issue that he's had before, which gives us the hope that he will get over this okay, and we will see him soon enough. And it isn't going to be any more than 2 weeks before Licha comes back. If it gets past that, then I'm a little bit concerned. There's always that worry, isn't there, in football injuries, that when you're out for such a prolonged period of time and you're trying to strengthen up another side of your body or another part of your body, it weakens something else. And you usually find injuries coming off the back of injuries. I hope this isn't the start of that for Licha, because, like we said before, it is now getting close to contract renewal for Lisandro Martinez. After this season, he's got 1 year left, and that is going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem because I don't know if Ineos are going to be as happy to hand out contracts to players that have got poor records and poor appearance records, which Licha has got in every single season that he's played. This is how it's going to be now. You're not looking at contract renewal situations like you used to under the old regime at United. Ineos can't afford to do that. They're running football operations, and if they think that that is something that can happen, then I'd be worried. I actually don't mind Ineos looking at it this way, because this is where this football club has fallen down before. And I'm gutted for Leacher tonight, like I said earlier on in the show, but I just pray that this isn't a real problem for him. It's now been caused by the other serious injuries that he's had before. We will see. We will see on this one. But that is the breaking news from the... That's the breaking news before the game tonight, if you haven't already heard. Pictures of all of the players. Carrick has been speaking before the game. Having Ben to come on and finish games recently like he has is a great thing to have. He's going to be a big player at this club for a long time, is the word from Michael Carrick on that. Edwin van der Sar is in the studio in Sky tonight. There's lots of quotes coming in from him as well. I've seen pictures of Jack Morehouse. He looks about 12. Honestly, the lad... But he is quite a stocky lad, and he will actually hold his own, I think. He's had a little bit of first-team experience out on loan in the EFL for the first half of the season. He's now back at Manchester United, so let's see. You never know. You never know. He has got rave reviews from his performances last season from everybody watching Manchester United's academy. He is a cracking little player. He really is. 19 months, a member, absolute legend, John T69. 3-0 United, come on. We have minus 23 here. Holy crap balls. Minus 23 degrees. I don't think there's anyone in the comment section that can beat that. David says, Adam, when are you and Kaz bringing the pod back? Well, I don't know. We are talking about it. We had a lot of stuff that we had to do, which was important, and obviously it's not a definite yet, or we're not looking at any specific date, but we do want to bring it back, which is the big thing. We've had a lot to talk about and a lot to actually deal with, so it is sadly not here yet, but we are looking to bring it in anyway. Just going through other news. Shea Lacey not with the first team on the 21 squad due to personal reasons. Not injured, fully supporting the young talent through a difficult period and handling the situation with care. Obviously, that news is because of Shea Lacey's brother, who has been... I don't want to talk about what it is, but he's obviously the police incident is what we'll say on that one. And obviously, cannot be easy for a teenager to be dealing with that. So... not injured, not out of anything else but personal reasons for Shea Lacey, and he's getting the full support of the football club in dealing with everything that's going on there as well. Quite rightly so. Sad to see, but it is a bit of a concern in terms of the podcast, the United Couple podcast. Maybe summer revival. Hint, hint. The news that I was talking about earlier on about the partnership that we've got has got nothing to do with the United Couple podcast, by the way. But let's see what happens. There's a lot coming. That's all I can say. It's just a lot. It is a lot. Please don't spam, you absolute muppets, in the chat. Just going to say and warn that now. That has already been dealt with by the mods in the house tonight. No need for that. No one wants to watch that stream. Everyone wants to stay here and listen to me and get involved in the chat. So please don't do that. Jellyfish says, in hindsight, what if Carrick was the boss before I'm a moron? I won't forget what Ruben done at our club. Okay, see you and T. Very clever typing there, Jellyfish. Very to the point. Let's just say that. Let's see what else we got. I'm just reading through quite a few things here. Bear with me a second. Social media going into meltdown. Gary Neville has been talking as well. I'm not against the permanent appointment of Carrick. I love him, but I think United should choose the best available manager. They've had two young and inexperienced managers in the last two choices. Solskjaer came in as a former player, but it ultimately didn't work out. So I think the best option is to eliminate as much risk as possible. Who is available, Gary? Who's available? You're not mentioning anyone. You've got to put your neck on the block here a little bit. Come on, it's all right saying you've got to pick the best manager available, but who is that? Tuchel's gone, Ancelotti's gone, Enrique doesn't want it, Nagelsmann doesn't want the approach and the whole process of Manchester United picking a new coach. So come on, Gazza, who are you picking? Who are you picking? Don't compare Michael Carrick to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer either, because Solskjaer came in a COVID season. It was completely different. Carrick's been thrown in at the deep end and has done even better with one of the worst failing Manchester United sides in Premier League history. So let's not go there, shall we? But notice how no one actually comes out with a bottle to name a manager. He needs to do more. Nathan Salt, who covers a lot of the Manchester United Academy, is talking online as well. Jack Morehouse bets on himself to come back from his Leyton Orient loan and make an impression on Michael Carrick and his staff. Earn the spot on the bench tonight, and I don't think they'd have qualms about using him. He is good. And look, Nate Salt, I can tell you this for nothing. If Nate Salt talks about the academy, you listen to him because he's there all of the time watching the academy players. I've seen him there myself, spoke to him at the academy games. He gets to as much as he possibly can, and he does know a lot of what's going on in Manchester United's academy. So, again, he is bang on the money with that there. Last season, he got rave reviews, Jack Morehouse, and I feel he's one of them players that's kind of been forgotten because we've been talking about the under-18s and the quality coming through there. Jack Morehouse is the under-21 player, a bit more experience, and 6 months of EFL action could put him in good stead in preparing him for what is to come here, I think. Enrique isn't out as such, Daz. He's just distanced himself. Look, United might go back in and speak to Enrique. Look, if Enrique comes forward, then even I'm talking about, yeah, okay, that's a different level. And not having Premier League proven or Prem experience in a manager kind of goes by the by then, because we're talking then about someone who's won absolutely everything. And yeah, even I would say Carrick has to step aside. Even if he makes top 4, if Enrique says he wants to take United on, that's elite level. I'm sorry, that's just where that is. And that would be a complete different look to Manchester United next season. And I think the only thing I don't think people are confident in Enrique is not in him, but in what money he might need spending for the type of football he wants to play on certain players. So looking at it, it's a lot of charm offensive to get a manager in like that. But still, I always say it, never say never, but I don't think Enrique will come to United. I'm just going to say that now. If you can, you do. But I don't think so. It's probably the best way I can describe that anyway. A couple more comments. Joffa says, I don't understand why we wouldn't keep Carrick if the team is performing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't need fixing. True. And again, the difference between Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, which Gary Neville seems to forget and doesn't mention there, is that Solskjaer was appointed in season instead of letting him see the season out, which is a difference. So if Carrick passes this test and sees United into the Champions League, then I think it's easier to make a decision then. That's how I see it anyway. More comments coming in on this. DB8 Techno says, if we get Champions League, we stick with Carrick, but we are lose-lose. He doesn't do well. He doesn't do well. People say should have to go and get a real manager. Oh, sorry. If he doesn't do well, people will say we should have got a real manager. Get a real manager who fails, and they will say should have kept on and stuck with Michael Carrick. Yeah, he's dead right. DB8 there is absolutely bang on the money. And that's what it is. It is a lose-lose for United. I think the easiest thing let's just look at it from Ineos's perspective. The easiest thing for Ineos to do here is to just say, well, we're just going to appease the fans and pick Michael Carrick. You wanted him, and we're keeping him. He's done well. He got to the Champions League, so it's good for them. I don't think he needs to spend a lot of money. I think he will use the academy, and he won't be as much of a headache as any of the other names that they're talking about bringing in. So it's a win for INEOS in putting Carrick in, because they can just say, well, this is what everyone wanted, and he got a Champions League, so why wouldn't we put Carrick in? Anyway, we have a poll up on YouTube tonight, which is result for United tonight, people, is win, lose or draw. 74% of you so far are going with the Man United win. Let's quickly check our prediction league and let's see how many people we have in. Wowza, 76 on the board. It has broken. It's actually smashed all records so far for the game. I do think we can get to 80 on this game. Please do get in on it. Anyone watching on the actual... I'm just going to quickly refresh my big up page because it seems to be a bit of a blurry picture. So let's just see if this actually does any better. I think that's a better screen. No, it keeps coming back as that. Sorry, everyone, but you can still hear me okay, and the picture is okay. If you're on YouTube, basically, don't have to worry about anything. I'm just talking about the big up screen there where we've got our game running as well. So, yeah, don't worry about that. We have more comments coming in. We are 15 minutes away from kickoff, everybody, by the way. We have another super chat in from Roz who says, finding a manager that is better than Carrick and willing to back down to INEOS on most of it, and most, if not all, decisions is going to be tough. I think you've stated the obvious there, mate. And I think most people looking in on this, pundits, fans, everyone, journalists, would say exactly the same thing. It's going to be tough. Try and find someone who's going to work with Manchester United's hierarchy. It is. It is. You can't say that it's not, because it is. Simple. Keep your thoughts coming in, everyone. I'm going to bring up as many comments as I possibly can. Goal scorer Casemiro, birthday boy, says Lee. Well, I hope so, mate. I hope so. Jellyfish says Carrick will win again. I'm putting no loss to his CV at Manchester United. Man United have the longest unbeaten run in the league right now, which is 9. Be nice to get that to double figures with a win tonight. Look, we can, of course, go straight back into the top 4 if we get a draw tonight. 1 point clear of Chelsea and Liverpool going into the weekend. I would rather be 3 points clear of Liverpool and Chelsea going into the weekend, because I've said this before. I think the importance of tonight is to build a little bit of a gap and build a little bit of breathing space between us and Liverpool and Chelsea. And in particular, for instance, going into next midweek's games, we've got a tough game against Newcastle. I think the toughest game so far, because we notoriously do shocking at the St James's Park. Well, I can't say that because we beat Arsenal. That was the toughest game. But we know what we're like. We know what we're like at Newcastle. We know how we buckle there. I mean, if United, I've said this, and I said this to Kaz earlier on, actually. If United win the next 3 games, I think Champions League's in the bag. I do. If we beat Everton, Palace, and then beat Newcastle, I think we'll have that much momentum and confidence from that. I think United are pretty much nailed on, because I think we'll beat Villa at home. I think we'll beat Liverpool at home. That'll end their campaigns. I think Manchester United with 3 wins now in these next 3 games before our next little mini break, because we're out the FA Cup. I think that pretty much clinches it. I think that will give us enough confidence going in to the last 9 games. What would that put us? If we won all of them, what we're on 45 right now. So if we did get them, we'd be on 53 points. We'd literally then probably need another 10 points from 9 games. Go out and win the next 3. And I know that you don't want to ease off the pedal and go into that false sense of security by thinking you've already done the job. But I just think it will give us a massive amount of confidence. And then with us not playing in Europe and everyone else around us in Europe, I think we take advantage, full advantage. But these are the games. Tonight's the one. Tonight's the concern, I think. I think we'll beat Palace because their eyes are fully fixed on Glasgow, Europa Conference League. Thankfully, he beat Wolves when they shouldn't have at weekend, and he's still in a job. Going into Old Trafford, I think it's set up perfect for Sunday. So we win tonight. I think we'll smash Palace. I think we'll destroy them. 2 wins, going perfectly into that Newcastle game then, setting us right up for that. And by then, we could be well clear of Chelsea. Well clear. So that's the interesting one for me. And these next 2 games, United, next 3 games, I think that's where we need to really, really double down and take as many points as we possibly can. Oh, breather. Cheers for all the likes, by the way, everybody. Keep them coming in. Now let's go. I think we are, what are we now? Literally 11 minutes away from kickoff now. So getting ready, getting prepared. Screen is on. And I am fully ready to go now. I need a win tonight so much. This is going to be, I think this is going to be a painful game for us. Again, look, I don't want to tempt fate, and I don't want to be saying that Manchester United are going to struggle tonight. I don't like being negative, you know that, but I do think that this is going to be a grind for us tonight. I really do. Thank you for another gifted membership there from London. That is 9 new members on the night. Absolutely mega. Thank you very much, matey. Keep your comments coming in, please, everyone. Yeah, by the way, that is Ahmad's full name. That is up on your screen. Stream Builder have got him as his full name. So it's not Adama Traore. It's Ahmad Traore something. Diallo, something like that, I think it is. I think that's what it is. But yeah, don't worry. It is Ahmad. We haven't signed a new player. I'm sure I say that on every bleeding stream, don't I? I do. Football is a complicated game, says Boxing. Common sense is what we need, and now I think Carrick is capable of that. Confidence is... I think confidence is rising in and around Manchester United. The team, the fans, the coaching, the hierarchy. I think it's there. I think there is a belief now that Manchester United are going in the right direction. Of course, that can be shot right down. Shot right down if we don't get the win tonight and we have a bad performance. I think what we're looking for tonight is, look, either way, a better performance than we got against West Ham. I think that's necessary. I think all Man United fans need that. If we lose tonight playing well, I don't think there's going to be many that are completely gutted. I just don't want to lose to David Moyes twice in a season. I don't. And I just feel now, I'm just looking at some of the highlights of the old Everton and United games upon my screen right now. There's been some absolute crackers, haven't there? Goodison Park was always a good game. That Rooney goal, oh yes, love it. Tim in the chat says, Adam, I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm saying get in now. There, I've said it. I said before, no jumping the gun. No jumping the gun, mate. And please, no spoilers tonight on the goals if they go in. Just go along with the show. Please don't jump into the chat and say that a goal has gone in. Celebrate it quietly and then wait for me to celebrate. And then I will allow you to fully jump in then and jump around in the chat. Let's see what we've got. I've had Cunha first goal, says Deborah. I like that. Let's see what else we've got. Get as many comments as I possibly can, so please get them in there, everybody. Cesco would be more of a handful for Keane and Tarkowski. He would, in a way, but maybe Carrick's looking at it. I know I was trying to explain this before in terms of Cesco not starting. I think he's thinking maybe Tarkowski, Keane, Branthwaite are more comfortable with a bigger player similar size to them. Look, it goes against everything that I said earlier on. I know that. I'm just trying to think of a reason why Michael Carrick might not pick Benjamin Cesco tonight, because I think he has proved coming off the bench that he can do a job for Manchester United, and he's done it. He's done it well. And he's mentioned it there, obviously, in the build-up on Sky there, but he is he's happy to have Benjamin Cesco on the bench, and he's happy for him to be there. He's got a big future at Manchester United. I don't know when he's going to play him. And like I said before, with so many games missing for Manchester United, it's difficult to get all of the players on the pitch. He's gone with the same lineup again. He trusts in that front line. So yeah, let's see what happens. Stu super chat. Have I missed it? Have I missed Stu? I did. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Stu. No magic USB, so I'm relying on your commentary, Adam. Stu, I've got you, buddy. Don't you worry, mate. You get involved in that chat there, my man. Thanks for that super chat, Stu. And boxing legend, mate. Thanks for reminding me there. That gifted membership's just gone to Stu as well, I think, has it? Oh, no, it's gone to VIP. Sorry. Getting mixed up. We have 6 minutes left for you to get your predictions in. I'm just going to check on our leaderboard to see how many we have got in. Let's see what we've got. We've got 82. Wow. Absolutely mega tonight. Everyone feels lucky. Get in there and give me your predictions, people. We're definitely getting an FUTV winner tonight. I can feel it. Right. Not long. Now, the crowd's in. Players are going to be in the tunnel any minute. I'm going to get the scoreboard up in a second as well. And let's have it. Here we go, people. Kickoff is a matter of minutes away now. I'm feeling nervous. I am a little bit scared, I'm going to be honest. I don't like these nights. I don't like Everton. And I feel like everyone's just going to turn up to try and spoil Manchester United's party all of the time. And United struggle to deal with that. That's what I always feel anyway. But hey, look, let's just see. Let's just see, shall we? Please do share the video as well. Get as many people in on our watch-along as you possibly can. That would be much appreciated. Thank you, everyone, again, for being part of it. Get your score predictions coming in. 4-1, 3-0, 2-1 to Manchester United, 3-0 Man United. I wish I was as confident as everybody else in the chats, honestly. I am not there yet. I need to see how Manchester United start the game. I do. Greg in there with his chat. Yes, guys. No spoilers. Just type your message out and get it ready. But just remind yourself to wait until Adam has reacted until you press send. Well said, Greg. I know it's hard, but please, for the chat and Adam, let's do it. Well said. Players in the tunnel. Here we go, people. Almost time. Time to get the match day vibes now. Here we go. I'll take a 1-0 as well, Daz. Honestly, mate, give it me now. I'm running all the way to Sunday with that. Let's do it. Players walking out. So we are 3 minutes away. Obviously, I will sync my clock to my screen and what I'm watching here. If you want to just join in with me, then please do. Just set your clock to me on my screen here as well, which would be fantastic if you could do that. I would much appreciate that. But obviously, in terms of the spoilers, like Greg just said, if you can't sync in, then just don't spoil it. Please, don't spoil it. Thank you. All right. Scoreboard is up. We are set to go. Players on the pitch. Everton's record at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, not the best. Let's hope that that continues tonight, Reds, eh? There's David Moyes. Oh, I hope he's not celebrating this evening. I really do. Going through the teams, if you haven't seen them already, they're up on your screen there. Everton have Jordan Pickford in goal, of course, as always. England's #1. Their back four is Jimmy Garner, James Tarkowski, Michael Keane, and Jared Branthwaite. Big backline. Tall, strong, powerful. Not that quick. Is that interesting? The midfield is Adrissa, Ghana Gay, and Tim Irabumam. Obviously, Gay sent off in that game at Old Trafford. A front four of Illiman and Dye, Drewsbury Hall, and Armstrong supporting Tino Barry up front for Everton. That is your Everton side. Again, a few players on the bench there that might do a job. Beto on there, Diblin on the bench. They haven't really ever had that number 9 killer striker, Everton. Manchester United's team this evening, obviously just one change. It comes in the back line. United line up with Senna Lamens in goal, a back four of Diogo Dalot, Maguire, Yoro in for Martinez, the only change, and Luke Shaw. That is your back four. And then the rest of the team is as was in the previous 3 games. Mainu and Casemiro as your pivots, mirroring the formation of David Moyes in the 4-2-3-1. Ahmad, Bruno and Cunha as the 3 in support of our leading goal scorer this season, Mr. Big Beard himself, as he's nicknamed by the Man United players, Brian Mbeumo. Okay, this is it. Cough. By the way, Jack Morehouse and Tyler Fletcher are Manchester United's academy graduates on the bench this evening. They're there with the likes of Manuel Agate, Aidan Heaven, Tyrell Malacia, Joshua Zirkzee, Benjamin Cesco, and of course in goal, Altay Bayende. So, big night for Manchester United, Michael Carrick, and all those fans. The anticipation and the nerves are in. Anxiety central. But at least football's back, everyone. Thank God we are back. And obviously, your chance to enter our prediction game has now passed, everybody. Kickoff is here. Your predictions are in. Stay tuned to us here on YouTube and Big Up. And keep a check on, with that link in the YouTube live chat there, your predictions and how you are doing as well. Wazza is in the house. He's in the stands. I'm sure he's supporting United tonight. He wouldn't be tempted to jump up when Everton score, would he? No chance. Bruno Fernandes is going to kick Man United off. I'm trying to remember where the away fans are in this stand. I think they're in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen as you look at it. I'm pretty certain that's where we're at. We're underway, people. That is me. I'm off and running. So try and sink in. Oh, my God. Senna Lamens has just booted the ball right at Barry up front. Oh, my God. That would have been a start, wouldn't it? Jesus, wet. Bruno back to Lamens. He kicks it. It hits the forward in the head. My God, if that had gone in, that would have been an absolute disaster, wouldn't it? What a start. My God. Oh, wow. What a way to calm the nerves, eh? Not. Jesus. That would have been a perfect start for Man United, that, wouldn't it? It's been typical. All the build-up for bleeding ages. And then the first 2 touches of the ball, ricochet into the bleeding goal. High press, early doors here from Everton. United trying to play out. Tarkowski gets himself in a spin there, but clears it away. See how much possession of the ball Manchester United gets this evening. That's going to be interesting. I think that's going to be quite high. We'll get all of the match stats up on your screen as well. We'll get rid of the Everton lineup. We don't need that now. Concentrate on United from now on. Just a final check on our leaderboard on the prediction game. See how many we actually had. We finished with 83. 83 on the game. That is a record. Thank you so much, everybody. That is absolutely mega. Hopefully we get the win tonight, or you guys all get lucky. Let's hope so anyway. Right. Here we go. And you can see my time on the clock there as well. Get your thoughts in the chat, please, everybody. Also, please don't spam, Muppets. Both of these teams have had a long break, so we're both in exactly the same situation in terms of game time over the last couple of weeks. Everton getting the same amount of time off as Manchester United, so level. It's just down to which team turns up on the night, really. And that's all it is tonight. Hopefully we see a better performance from Dalot. and we see a little bit more creation. I said earlier on in the stream, actually, we need to see a faster flowing Manchester United side. The game is very, very scrappy at the moment, with no one really taking control or possession of the ball. Everton very, very aggressive from the off here. United struggling to control passages of play and passing at the moment, but just getting the grip of the ball now after the first couple of minutes of, let's just call it kamikaze football. Bruno down the right. Nice space here for Cunha's picked up a decent position. Crowded out again on the edge. This is what we did against West Ham. Bumo. Oh, Dallow's a chance. Dallow misses it. Cunha! Missed chance! Ahmad! Oh, what's happening? He's cleared off the line. And Bumo across again. Early chances for United. Why has that not gone in? That would have just eased all the pressure. Oh, my days. How's that not gone in? And Everton are on the counter-attack. Harry Maguire's played a 1-2 with Ndai. Oh, my God. What was that? We've not seen the replay yet because Everton have come straight back down the other end of the pitch. Frenetic start to the game. How have we not scored there? Dallow, air shot. Cunha shot blocked. Having another Ahmad shot, then blocked on the line by goalkeeper and defender, it seems. And it is all going off early doors here. Just watching it back. Bruno sprays it out wide and Bumo across. Oh, Dallow, air shot. Block shot from Cunha. Save and then cleared off the line from Ahmad. Pickford punch in the air like he's just won the game. That could backfire. That was just calamitous all over the place. Tarkowski had fell on the line and was on there in a position to clear the ball off the line while he was on his ass. Looks like Maguire's slab head has flattened Barry here off the ball. I think it was accidental. Don't know what's happened. Let's just watch it back here again. Barry's just laid the ball off and gone to run forward, and he's just ran into Harry Maguire's chest and nearly knocked himself out. He's just hit the Maguire wall there and absolutely sparkled himself. Oh, and Pickford's miskicked it under pressure. I can't control it. What's going on in this game? Entertainment Central so far. What? It's like watching FIFA. Oh, my days. Super chat in. Going to be an end-to-end game? I don't know. I mean, can my nerves handle this type of game? Thank you for the super chat, Nutrition. Love that, mate. Thank you. I'm not sure if my nerves can handle this, but it's better than it was against West Ham anyway. My giddy aunt. Ahmad. Oh, that's a peach of a ball. Bruno's down in the middle again. Someone's flattened Bruno now. Ball's gone out of play. I don't know what's happened, but my God, just watching the highlights back here. Dallow shot, honestly. I don't know what was more embarrassing. The defending from Everton or the fact that Dallow had another air shot. Good effort. And to be honest, the ball's going in. The ball's going. Ahmad's shot is safe from Pickford, but it goes under him and it's crawling over the line. The fact that Tarkowski had fallen on his ass beforehand left him in the position to clear the ball. Madness. Absolute madness early doors here. I've got no issue with the start to Man United, though. It looks very, very at it and definitely more positive than we've seen against West Ham anyway. Oh, well picked up. Lovely football from Cunha. Ball taken off him, though. It is lovely, but Cunha keeps on doing the same thing. He's supposed to be out wide, and he comes inside into traffic every single time. Every single time. Oh, Everton have won it back high here. Ahmad tackle. Good tracking back. Dallow has an head. Head's gone moment. I don't know what to do. United playing dangerously, but comfortably along their back line. Foul in the back of Casemiro and United get the ball back. All right, the game is somewhat settling a little bit. It's still a bit frenetic. Could have done with that going in. But Everton, definitely not as solid as what West Ham were. There's space for United in this game. Early doors. You know when you got the vibe against West Ham that it was going to be one of them where there weren't much space, there weren't many chances. Good ball from Casemiro almost into Mbumo there. Good movement and good balls. I like it. But yeah, against West Ham, it was a little bit static because it was so deep and so compact. Everton are not playing like that so far. Everton are very erratic. Very erratic. I'm sure someone is deleting the spammer in the house anyway. First nearly 10 minutes of the game, Everton's passing completion, 67% compared to 84% of Man United. Shows you exactly what's happening. Can someone just block the spammer from the chat, please, in the mod section? Thank you. Dalot in space. Branthwaite's left wanting. Good touch from Dalot. He's taking Branthwaite on. He's hit it. And it's safe from Pickford. I don't know if that was going in. I can only describe Dalot's effort there. Very Antonio Valencia-like. Casemiro pings an absolute peach diagonal out wide. Good touch from Dalot. It wasn't going in. He's hit it and Pickford just palmed it away. It was more of a hit and hope cross from Dalot. First time, don't mind that. Just not low enough to really cause any damage. Oh, Dalot's reaction time there, not good enough. Gets a second bite at it. Good pressure from United. Not giving Everton any chance to settle on the ball at all so far. Energy levels are very, very good. We need... I don't know if we need the game to settle. With a game like this, I think Manchester United's attacking qualities definitely outweigh Everton's. I'd rather it be like this. I don't think Everton have got as much quality up top. So Everton are going to play this game. I think it benefits United. Change of ball. Ball's gone flat. Stuck in our half at the moment with Everton just pumping a few balls in. Back at Pickford now. United not really troubled so far. Defensively, pretty decent. Ndai's been pretty quiet so far. Not got too much into the game. United have marshalled that side well with Luke Shaw. And everything is just a bit pedestrian for Everton at the moment. There's a lot of long balls going forward. That time, that one nearly worked from Pickford as well, but good defending from Dalot. Good defending. Offside as well, so well covered. All right, I think we can sort of like settle and judge the first 10. United not in control by any stretch of the imagination. It's a bit all over the place, but I think United will be the happier of the two in terms of what they've created so far. Everton just waiting for a United mistake more than anything. That seems to be the game plan. And United almost there. Make a mistake. Pressure, making Lamens kick the ball away. Everton win it back. Maguire fouled. United get a free kick. That's the only way. Again, a switch off from United, I think we lose out in this game. Barry is playing more as an extra midfielder at the moment for Everton. So United centre-backs are being drawn out quite a bit. Lovely skill from Cunha out wide there. That's where we need him. Love to just keep holding the ball for a good 5-minute spell here. Mainu picking the ball up. Nice football from United. Good triangles. Quick first time passing. It's nice. The ball from Dalot. That might be... Yep. Oh, the ref's gone soft there on Tarkowski. He's gone, tried to go through the back of Ahmad there deliberately, and he's done himself. He's absolutely done himself there, Tarkowski. Dalot played a ball in the air to Ahmad, which is not advisable, and Tarkowski's just gone through the back of Ahmad, but Ahmad cleverly kept his self low. If anything, Tarkowski's put his forearm over Ahmad's head, slipped off his head, and he's gone down and landed and completely winded himself. The ref's only stopped it because Tarkowski's just landed like a sack of spuds there on the deck. So what do you reckon, everyone? The start is in? I mean, I'm not... Ahmad's in the game and Mbeumo's in the game. Bruno not so much at the moment. Cunha's probably the most active of the forwards. Dalot's had most of the ball further forward again. Again, that is how it works because he is the weakest link going forward. So Everton will look after all of Man United's other forwards. Dalot can have the ball. That's the risk that they're going to take. If Dalot has a good game tonight, United win the game. That's how I'll say it, because he's getting a lot of space down this right-hand side. And I think he has got enough to deal with Branthwaite. I mean, why Branthwaite's left back, I don't know. I mean, Branthwaite's a centre-back. That's an avenue I think United can actually exploit. Ahmad and Dalot down the right-hand side on Branthwaite, I think, could be a weapon for United tonight. To be honest, Jimmy Garner's not a natural left-back either. So you could say that Cunha could have a day down there, but Cunha always cuts inside. So Garner might be surplus to requirements, to be honest, because I don't know if Cunha's going to get down that byline. If Dorgu is on, I think Jimmy Garner would have a completely different game. We've just seen it there in Gerard Branthwaite there already in a forward position as a fullback there. His touch is awful. He doesn't belong on that left-hand side. Expecting him to run forward and damage Man United. I'd be really disappointed if I was Man United and Gerard Branthwaite was causing us problems going forward. He isn't good enough. And fullbacks is where we win the game. Again, 15 minutes in, nothing for Senna Lamans to do. The first 5 seconds when he kicked the ball at Barry's head, that was the only thing that's really threatened Manchester United. And Mbeumo picks it up. Have we got a ball here, Bruno? It's very tight in the middle. Very, very tight. As soon as Bruno and Mbeumo and Ahmad get hold of that ball, Cunha as well, Everton swarm. United get it out wide. Oh, Bruno there trying to play it out wide. Another ball blocked. United almost their own undoing again there. Bruno's not in the game at all at the moment. I think Everton have made it their sole mission to try and take Bruno's influence out of this game. That's how it looks. He cannot get anywhere near it. United having to play long diagonals at the moment, which is getting us further up the pitch because them long diagonals are being defended by two unorthodox fullbacks, like I've just said. And the ball is going back to United's possession straight away because they're just defending it, knocking it out of play. And I think United can take advantage of that. Move further up the pitch, build the possession. Again, not quite working right there with him, with Ahmad and Mainu. Too central. Everton are going to swallow that up constantly, all of the time. It needs to go wide. We should have learned from the West Ham game. I hope they do. Euro deals with Barry more than comfortably. You're all settling in now. 67% possession to Manchester United tells you everything. Mbeumo picks it up. 3 players straight around him. Again, chopped down. Good tackle. And Mbeumo flattened. United lethargic in possession. And Everton's game plan is clear for everyone to see. United do win it back though. Can we move it forward quickly enough? The answer to that at the moment is no. United plotting and trying to find a way perfectly through Everton. It's too slow. It's very slow. And Bumo out wide there. He's not up front. He gets tackled by Bramthwaite. United lose possession. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, give it a chance, give it time, because the game is settling now and we're going to get a truer picture. And Bumo out wide. No one in the box, though. Ahmad. Bruno. No. Blind pass, Bruno. Wasted. Trying to go central again, Manchester United. It's been cut out every time in the middle. Every single time. It needs to go wide. And our number 9 is out on the right wing at the moment. Ahmad's playing as a centre forward. Everton are just camped low block. If we do not go wide, it will be a West Ham game. It's already starting to develop that way. It's exactly the same. United in Everton's half with nowhere to go, waiting for the Hollywood pass to cut through the eye of a needle. If it works, it looks great. But the longer this game goes on like this, the more confident Everton will feel. A set piece will come. They'll have a little bit of a moment in the game. And there it is again, Bruno. Eye of a needle pass gives it away. Luckily, United win it back. Bruno's having a stinker so far. He's not in the game and he's struggling. He needs to mix it up. Play a little bit more simply. That's exactly what he's done there. Out wide. Space for United. Come on. Cross. Work it. Nice. Bruno. Spins. Surely. No. Wrong decision. Sure it is. No. Blocked again. Fucking hell. What is Bruno's cross there? Why has he not smashed that there? He's tried to flick it with the outside of his foot to the back stick. United are not going to win the headers. Bruno had space then. Why has he not hit that? Oh, my God. Good football from United. Everything but the finish. Completely dominant. Good movement from United here this time. Cunha does well. Oh, poor. In the end, not on the same wavelength as Mbumo. It was good up until that there then. Yoros took one in the back of the head there. Doing well, Yoro, at the moment. Doing well. But United, honestly, again there, yeah, that was a foul. There's no intention of playing the ball there. It's come in behind him. That's a foul. That's a bad foul, that as well, from Barry. I'd be worried as an Everton fan if United score a goal, by the way, because they're not in the game as an attacking force whatsoever. It is David Moyes, full low block. We need a goal in this half. Desperately. Oh, there it is. The United mistake. The United mistake. Ahmad this time. Overplaying it in the middle. But Everton are just way too slow. Oh, my God. If that was West Ham last week, they'd have gone with Somerville and Bowen and just gone at us. Everton have just David Moyes'd it. And now Everton win a free kick. And this is the game. This is where it is. David Moyes football. Win the free kick because United gave the ball away. They'll pump it into the big boys. Watch this now. Mainu. Foul in the middle. This is a free kick that's going right into the mixer here. And this is where Everton's threat's going to come from. 100% certain. 100% certain. Looks like we might be getting a substitution for Everton already here. Maybe. Barry's been flattened here. Beto's warming up on the sidelines. Still down. Looks like he's struggling. Couple of points to bring up as well. Cunha starting to find his touch. Ahmad's a bit out of it at the moment. Bruno's not there yet. And Bumo is in and amongst it. Cunha's been probably the liveliest, I would say. Dallo, I'm telling you now, Dallow's the threat. He's always free and he's always spare. I know he's not the best player we've got going forward, but he's the one that's going to find that space. The chance that Bruno created on the edge of the box there and going through, that was lovely football from Man United. It deserved something more, but Bruno, I think, made the wrong choice in what he was doing. He shouldn't have crossed it. He should have smashed it. Should have hit it left foot. Gone for it. Like Barry's going to be all right anyway. He's got heavy strapping on his shoulder already there. That might be a previous injury. Free kick, Everton. Are they going to pump this into the big boys? I'm sure they will. It's like Jimmy's on it. And it goes. Keane wins the first. United clear it. Go into United. Good defending, Reds. Good defending. Everton need to start leading Barry's shit out here. Everton are playing with 10 men because they're trying to put some form of shoulder strap onto Tino Barry. I don't know what's going on there. Advantage United. To be honest, Barry's been playing as a midfielder anyway, so it's not a real difference. Ball for Maguire there. Nowhere to go. Just kicks it out of play. Come on, United. Getting up to that 25-minute mark now. It's time to start settling into this. You could argue there's not been enough again. Not as bad as West Ham, but it does need to start getting better quality-wise. See a lot of people in the chat there lacking creativity. Needs to be quicker. Cunha needs to stay out wide. I don't think Yoro looks nervous, to be honest. I think he looks all right. I think he's grown into the game. Full ball from Dalot to him there. United will lose this game. Everton won't win it. That's how I would say it anyway. That was a great ball from Michael Keane there. Long diagonal over Shaw's head to Ndai. Excuse me. As well the fly or something. Double ricochet for Ndai there. My God. United go long, give it away. Poor from Yoro. Sorry, everyone. I'll clear my throat very soon. Worrying signs here. United and Ndai's got the ball simply because United were poor in possession. We've given it away. I've counted 3 times there in the last 2 minutes. The game's gone. The game's gone a bit shit here, to be honest. Someone needs to take control of it. Casemiro or Bruno just need to keep possession for a bit, really. Cunha comes inside again. 4 men around him. I don't know where he's playing. Like, Ahmad's out on the left-hand side now. There must be an instruction for him just to keep interchanging up front. Cunha's in the middle. Bruno's right next to him. Ahmad's out left and Bumo's far right. And United's passing just isn't good enough. It's too slow. It's too lethargic. And it's not going to affect Everton. Oh, Casemiro, how's your touch? We need someone to get a grip of it. Again, it's Bruno into Mainu. He's got 3 defenders on him. Ahmad's got another 2 on him. United are just going sideways and backwards. Get the ball out to Dalot. Now, Dalot's in midfield. Don't know what's going on here. And, of course, Dalot loses the ball in midfield. Fuck's sake. God. Everton give it away, though. Oh, my God. And then United give it away with Yoro. It's fucking shit. Both teams are absolute dog shit. I have to say, I was sort of hopeful after the start. But overall, it has been a game that's really, for both teams, it's been piss poor. No one's kept hold of the ball. The stats tell you everything you need to know about passing accuracy, by the way, there. It's going to come down to someone scoring a goal and settling down, I think, here, because this is really bad. So, like I said, one of the big players, like Casemiro there, that's brilliant football from Casemiro to bring that down there. Good passing from United there. It's a bit better. Bruno, no one to go to. Inside, Everton get back in numbers very quickly, to be fair. It's good discipline. Mainu loses it with about 3 players on him again. Can United win it back here? No, we lose that on the battle. Maguire comes in. Everton give it away again. Honest to God. Bruno now in space. Inside again instead of going wide. Casemiro inside, loses it. I don't know why this team's not learning from what happened last week. 2 weeks ago, in fact. Everton are in here now because United overplayed it. I am shit scared if Everton score. I'm going to be honest. I am really scared if Everton score a goal. We need the first goal in this one. United coming forward with 0 pace. It's going backwards. Bruno's walking. Plays a ball into Mainu. Everyone's walking around. Even Everton. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, Everton are happy to be in this position, I think, but United at the moment. Good ball from Dalot. Finally, someone with a good pass. Created a bit of space. There we go. Nice football, Reds. Ahmad out wide now. Go on. He's done Branthwaite. He's pulled back. That's a yellow card. Get him in the book, referee, right now. Don't even bottle this, referee. Get him in the book. He's just pulled him back. You cannot allow defenders to get away with this shit. If he doesn't book him here, it's an absolute disgrace. That's cynical. Book him. Please book him, referee. He's not fucking booking him. He'll do it again. He'll get away with it again. The next tackle he makes should be a red fucking card. But it won't be. It'll be a yellow because the ref bottled giving him a yellow the first time. You wait and see. We're talking about consistency of refereeing yet again here. And this absolute muppet, again, honestly, that's a yellow card. You cannot pull players' shirts off their sleeve when they're running into the box. We've got a free kick, and the only thing that makes this any better is if we get a good delivery here and this goes in the back of the net. Bruno's on it. Still living about not getting a yellow card there. Goes in high. It's clear. Dalot's going to have a shot, and it's wide. It's not a bad effort from Dalot. But again, poor delivery from Bruno. Doesn't beat the first man. Oh, and that's about a foot away from going top corner for Dalot. What a great effort. It looked like top corner, but it's probably mid-goal, actually. But it is just about a foot wide there. Someone please delete these spammers if we can. Thank you, mods. Everton have not had a shot on target yet. That tells you everything about this game. We're 31 minutes in. Is anyone else livid that there wasn't a yellow card for Branthwaite there? Ahmad on Branthwaite is something I love to see. Into Mainu. Oh, that's nice. Mainu. Try to take everyone on in the middle there. It's too tight. Why is he not laying that ball off there, Mainu? Should have released that. Nice little interchange in the middle again from United there, but it's eye of a needle stuff again from United. It's not it's not working for us. Everton do well, and they're on the break here. They got 4 up in this attack, actually. 5 up now. Chance for Everton here if they play it right. They're out wide here, Branthwaite. And Branthwaite as a centre-back at left-back overlapping there does exactly what you'd expect that player to do, which is to smack it into a defender. Branthwaite gives it away again. And United lose it. Trying to pass out again. Oh my God, it is. It's awful. It's awful to watch. There's no control. It's a very, very scrappy game, and we are again allowing the game to go the way that David Moyes wanted it to go. Unfortunately, it is very, very similar to West Ham, except Everton don't carry as much of a threat as West Ham. But if that moment comes for Everton, then United might have a problem. It's so annoying playing these teams who play this way. It is, but you've got to be able to deal with it. I mean, as an Everton fan, I'd be absolutely bored out of my skull watching this team. It's so bad. Pickford's just booted the ball long to Dalot there. I said it before, only United will lose this game. Everton have got no chance of winning it. It'll be a mistake from United if we don't get 3 points in this. Mainoo's struggling today as well, by the way. Man United's whole central midfield is having a bit of a problem, including Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro's probably the best spark in the central midfield at the moment. The only one who looks like he's actually feeling comfortable in there. You keep at it, Mods. Smashing it. Just keep deleting the Muppets. Goal before half-time, please. It would be nice. I don't know where it's coming from. It's going to take a moment of brilliance. Mainoo's holding on to the ball too much there. Loses it again. Oh. Here we go. Out wide. This is where we need it. Dalot inside. Nice. And Mbeumo. Bit of space now. Shot wide. Fuck. Snatched at that a bit. Dalot's been Man United's best player. I can't believe I'm saying it. But he has. Credit where it's due. He's been the one who's been efficient, good defending, good passes. Very, very good so far, Dalot. Give him credit. It's our big players that are really failing right now. I mean, Bruno, Mainoo, Cunha, and Mbeumo, not really cutting it. 64% possession to United again. It's the same question that needs answering. Can United deal with a low block? Answer pending. Maguire marauding forward here for United. Go on, Harry. There we go. Bruno's in space. It's out wide finally with Shaw. Oh, that's poor Shaw. What is that? He might as well have passed it back. Oh, and then Maguire heads it out. Wonder what Carrick's thinking. We got it out in the right position there for the first time. Shaw, where he should be. Oh, I was bigging Ahmad up before the game. I think he's been pretty poor so far. He's just give it away there, and Everton on the break again. At the moment, if we are going to bring one of the forwards off, I mean, it's take your pick. And when people talking about bringing Cesco on to bring in something a bit different, if we're picking a player, Oh, Ahmad again there. Just gives a needless free kick. I'm sorry, it has to be Ahmad. He's all over the place. So disappointing again from United. We've started a bit erratic, Claire. We tried to control the game. Honestly, I think Carrick will look at this time at half-time and go, I have to make the decision earlier. Ahmad's the worst of the forwards at the moment for me. I hate to say it because I thought he would be the one today. But he's all over the place. And Everton have got a really, really good free kick position here. Last time out, Dewsbury Hall was the undoing of Man United. And this is 35, 32, 35 yards out. He's probably going to strike this. And this is where Jimmy Garner's here as well. This is where United will struggle. Like set pieces for for Everton. Hits it, it's on target. Senna Lamond saves it. But there you go. There's your little bit of a warning sign there. It's on target. It's a good strike. Good hands from Lamons there. Comfortable save in the end, though. He makes it look comfortable, which is probably a truer. Oh, my days. Lenny Yoro. Wow, he had to dig that one out there. Everton feel the press is coming here. United, though, oh, they've lost it again. Oh, difficult to pick out anything good. That's all I'll say. Stats will tell you that Manchester United are the better side. There's no one better than anyone in this game, I don't think, so far. I think it's just one of them. Again, United have fallen into the trap. Luke Shaw gives a needless free kick away. 30 yards out wide. Here comes this into the box again. Getting close to half-time as well. I don't know why Luke Shaw does this. He drags him and kicks him at the same time. It's just right in front of the lino. Everything that Everton want and David Moyes wants, it's going David Moyes' way, sadly, so far. United players just haven't been good enough. They haven't. Carrick's trusted in the same team again, and they've kind of let him down. They haven't done enough. They haven't been anywhere near good enough. You know what? I think this is a perfect example of not playing football. United don't look sharp. They don't look match sharp. Like, fitness is one thing, rest and recovery, but match sharpness is massive. Branthwaite just sends Mbumo to the deck. Oh, man, I don't know where the goal's coming from. I don't know how United are going to score in this game. I couldn't tell you. I definitely think, like I just said, though, that Man United are struggling for match sharpness. We look rusty. Oh, well played. Dallo again. Oh, and Ahmad. Oh, he's having an absolute mare of a game. So gutted, honestly. He just had an easy ball to play there and he's given it away again. He's had an absolute mare, the lad. Let's hope it's one of them games, like if Carrick keeps him on the pitch, that he's having a poor game, but then he does something brilliant. Oh, my God, that's snowing it, Casemiro. How was anyone supposed to bring that down? Just punts it long. Played Dallo again. And Ahmad strength out of it. He is... Oh, and then Casemiro's caught. And die on Shaw. Shaw's got a job to do here. He's on his own with him. And Bruno, it's a corner. Not what we wanted. Right on half-time. Starting to get the worrying feelings. We haven't done enough going forward. I can't remember. Was it the cross from Shaw, which was poor? Hey, Kaz has just messaged me now. I think everyone's the same. Look, I don't want to be overly negative. I really don't. But, you know, I'm always going to tell you exactly how it is. We're fucking shit. We are so bad. I think Ahmad needs to come off. To be honest, you could bring Ahmad, Cunha or Mbumo off. Take your pick. They've all been absolutely awful. It's been a really poor performance from United. So lethargic. And here we go with a set piece now. Oh, it's gone into the mix. It's well dealt with there. He's done well under pressure there, Lamons. Oh, my God. How was Dewsbury Hall dug that out? You jammy bleeder. Pressure's on here, Reds. Unfortunately, it's not at the right end. Everton are having a good end to the half here. All right, United can break. Have we got the legs? Have we got it in us? Can we move it fast enough? No, we can't. It's another shit ball. Oh, my God. They are infuriating to watch sometimes, this team. The whole free-flowing, fast, attractive football that we've seen in the first 4 games has completely left us in the last 2. And the away low block has come back to haunt us yet again. When making my predictions, I said there will be less than 10 corners. No chance that there'd be over 3.5 goals. No chance that there'd be 2 goals in before half-time. At least my predictions in the prediction game are absolutely smashing it right now. Punya, nice touch. Tackled. Wasted. Tried to do too much again. Like, I'm saying, like, play risky football. Actually, take a risk. Go for it. I don't mind it. But sometimes there's a simple option there. A little 1-2 instead of trying to take the player on. You could have done, but decision making again from United this evening. And Everton will grow in confidence. Everton will grow in confidence. Good defending from Manu there. Defensively solid, no problems. Dealt with everything fine. But going forward is where we're letting ourselves down again. They have, someone just said the comment there, Red Army, Man United's front line have been terrible. They've been absolutely shocking, mate. They really have. They need to come out second half and I don't know what it is they've got to do. I can't believe it. Again, for the second game running, the entire front line have all been absolutely piss poor. It's not like we're carrying one man here. All 3 of them have been shit. Bruno can't get in the game whatsoever. Kobe Manu's doing, I think, is doing a bit better. He's won a couple of free kicks there. We've got 3 minutes of added time at the end of the half here. United have got a free kick inside the Everton half. Hopefully we can get a good delivery on this, but I just work it out wide and let's see what we can do. We haven't attacked the fullbacks anywhere near enough. They're weak at fullback and we just haven't done enough. Bruno's on it. Maybe Slabhead. Boot 1. No, he's gone out wide to Ahmad. Exactly like he should do. Go on, Ahmad. Take him on. Get him in that box. Out wide. Bruno hits it. Just over the top. Just over the top. He wants the corner. He thinks it was a deflection. It's just another poor attempt from United. Everything from distance so far. That's the only time we've come close. And it's not. That's pushing it, saying close. Bruno, stop arguing with him now. He's just going to book you. Part 1 of that move was good. Nice little block from Maguire on Branthwaite. Ball out wide to Ahmad. Lovely jubbler. Then we just cuts it out to Bruno. Can't say that that's bad. And it's a poor shot again. It's not a game to get anyone off the edge of the seats, is it, at all? God. Kobe Manu gets flattened from behind and the referee, oh my days. Seriously. I would hate to be a supporter of a David Moyes side. It's effective in us and not letting us play football, but my God, it's boring as shit. It's up to us to break it down. And we can't, unfortunately. Oh my God, Everton are so bad. It's creeping up to half-time. We're not going to get any more action in this half. What have we got left now? 20-odd seconds left of the half. Oh, it's been a very, very painful half of football to watch yet again. Oh, I hate these games. It's got written all over this. Everton sneaking a win out of it. It's half-time, thank God. That's the best thing to happen in the game so far. It's been god-awful. Absolutely horrendous to watch. And I don't know what the answer is for United at the moment, except to maybe make substitutions and change of player, because whichever way Carrick had to set this out, or how he saw this game going and what he thought was the right team, sometimes you just have to look at players and say, they're just not playing well enough. And this is what he will learn. He gave the players that really failed in the West Ham game another chance here. And they failed him again in another half of football. Is he going to allow this to continue again at a point where Everton take a chance and United then end up scrambling and trying to claw something out of the game? This is where people will judge Carrick now, because this is the second time. And if he keeps the same team, it will just give more fuel to the fire in the case of Michael Carrick not being good enough, because this is where every single Manchester United manager before him has failed. Low block, losing to the odd goal. This has happened before. And I just said it then. Michael Carrick has seen this happen to this team, and the same players are making the same mistakes. It needs something different. It maybe needs a Benjamin Cesco, so we can actually ping a ball up that he might be able to hold on to. It might need to go a little bit more direct. Maybe Ahmad or Cunha might be able to nick a ball off of Benjamin Cesco on the second ball or something like that. It sounds pretty basic, doesn't it? And it sounds simplistic, but the way that Man United are trying to play at the moment is clearly not working, and it didn't work against West Ham. Until we went with a target man, nothing happened in that game, and this is going to be exactly the same scenario again. It's going to take a substitution to change this game, because the players on the pitch, as much as I love them, are playing shit. I will add to this as well. If you are just joining us for half-time, welcome along to the stream, everybody. My thoughts within that first half were that this is a prime example of why Manchester United cannot be out of every other competition and just play Premier League football. It doesn't suit us. It's not sustainable. And we look rusty. We look ridiculously rusty. We look like we are out of ideas. And I just don't think the players are. I don't think they're prepared. It's not like they're not being prepared on the training ground. There's only so much you can do on the training ground. You have to be playing football continuously. You have to be playing football continuously. And unfortunately, we've not got enough games, and we're not match sharp. We're not match sharp, unfortunately. This is the problem that we've got now. And it's going to keep back. It's going to keep on coming back to haunt us throughout this season. I thought we would be better with not having the games in between. We should take advantage, but it's actually proven in these last couple of games, with the gaps that we've had, that we can't do it. I mean, look, you could say, look, we played West Ham straight off the back of that Spurs game. That was close proximity there as well. But I actually thought that the Tottenham game was kind of lethargic-ish at the start. Obviously, United were the better side, even with 11 men. But it's different at Old Trafford. When you've got gaps and you're going away from home in the Premier League, and you've got teams like Everton and West Ham who are prepared to take a draw or nick something out of the game, United have to play a different way. And at the moment, I don't know if Michael Carrick is going to do it. It doesn't look like he wants to change it. If he makes a substitution, let's just say 50, 60 minutes in, right, okay, fair enough. I'll go with that. I would change it at half-time. I would bring Ahmad or Cunha off the pitch. I don't think they are in the game. I would even think about bringing Mbumo off the pitch, because I think all three of them are out of it, completely out of it. And you've got three of a very, very similar player there. All right with the ball, ticky-tacky in front of the defence, but none of them want to cross it. None of them want to cross it. They just want to play the intricate little ball through, and it's too easy to play against. It's too easy, and we're not pulling that defence apart because we're not playing wide. The best player on the pitch, I can't believe I'm saying it, is Diogo Dalot. Midfielders have struggled. Bruno's been awful. Casemiro, average, okay. Mainu, average, okay. Defensively, Shaw, Yoro, Dalot, and Maguire have dealt with let's just call it a non-existent strike force of Everton's. It's just been midfielders running on, and Dye probably looks like the biggest threat. Barry is a waste of time. We've known this anyway for a while. He's nowhere near good enough. It's going to come down to a set piece from Everton or Manchester United producing a bit of brilliance from one of their players. It might be a Moments FC situation again for United. We'll see. Get in the comments. Let's see what you're all saying. Let's bring up a few of your comments up on screen as well. Who are we bringing off? If we're making changes, who are we bringing off? There's not a lot of happy Man United fans in there at the moment. Ant says there's absolutely no excuse here. They're all rested and should be ready to go. There's more chance of a bit of rustiness setting in. They look out of rhythm and flow. It's problematic playing one per week or one game a week. Yeah, agree with that. Charles says, what a load of shites. Adam, they are playing at a pedestrian pace and very half-hearted. Ahmad has done nothing for me. Cesco would do better. There we go. I think another person there looking at Ahmad's performance. Look, he's been probably the worst of a bad three up there. I think we could say that, couldn't we? Because we needed Cesco in this game, it's crying out for a striker. Front man, maybe that is it. Mr. Dacia Sandero is in the chat as well. Why on earth are we looking so sluggish? There's a real lack of urgency. Bruno is too deep. We need to take the game to what is an average Everton side. I would make changes at 60 minutes. Would you wait that long, everyone? Would you wait that long, or would you make a sub at half-time and make a statement here? Could Carrick make a real statement here by making the change necessary at half-time? As you can see on my screen now, there's only two players that have got a rating above 7 at the moment for Man United. That's Yoro and Dalot. I think Yoro's done all right for his first game back. I think, like I said before, in terms of the midfielders, no one's pulling up trees. Everyone's off it. The stats would tell you Manchester United's passing is better than Everton's. You'd expect that considering how much of the ball we've got, which is, again, is above 60%. But it's what you do with the ball. And what we're doing with the ball at the moment, like you've all seen, it's just nowhere near. Nowhere near. We haven't made Pickford work enough. It was a bit of a mad one early doors. If we'd have got a goal in that little bit of a melee section there, then we'd have been all right, I think, because Everton's game plan, I don't know what it is. If they go behind, I don't know what Everton do. They look awful. I don't get them. Unless they come out with all guns blazing in the second half, and that was the plan, I don't understand them. Emphasis fully on Man United. That's it. Wayne in the chat says, Adam, the best thing about the first half is the tempo. Other than that, it's been shocking. I don't even know if the tempo's been good, mate. I don't think the passing's been good enough. I don't think the control of the ball, the phases of play, there hasn't been any. It's been give to you, give to me. 62% of the possession has been Manchester United just passing it around themselves sideways, and Everton nicking the ball every now and then. But I said it a moment ago, like West Ham's threat with Bowen and Somerville was 20 times more than what Everton have got on the pitch here. In terms of the predictions, I'm looking pretty damn good at the moment, by the way. I'm looking very, very good. Where am I? Let's see. There I am. I'm currently on a winner at the moment, which is good. I think I went with definitely no more than 3 goals in the game. I said no to that. I went no to 2 goals before half time. So I've got that win in the bag already. I said there'd be no more than 10, there won't be more than 10 corners in the game. There's been 1. I got that right. I can't remember what my other bet was, actually. Let me just see what it was. Oh, no. I said Brian Mbeumo won't score. I said Bruno Fernandes will get an assist. Right. I need Bruno to assist or score, and I'm quids in. That's me anyway on Big Up at the moment. If you want to see where you are, click on the link in the live chat, everybody, if you're up on YouTube at the moment, to see where your predictions are right now. Hopefully you went with my recommendations and my tips that this would be a very, very low everything type of game. Efforts, chances, corners, goals, whatever it is you want to say. It's had everything but. Vidami says Bruno is having one of them games where he just needs taking out of it, as he is a hindrance to the team. Do you know what? Bruno will be the one. I'm not just trying to back him here needlessly. He's been shit like everyone else. I'm not coming away from that. But in this type of game, he'll be the one that just does something because he keeps playing that way. He'll keep taking chances. And this is going to take one of them crazy moments again, where Bruno does something or there's something miraculous happens in the game. That's what will happen. That's what it'll be. Unfortunately, we have got no control in the game, and it's going to need something like that, I think, right now. Everyone watching this, or our competitors or our rivals, are looking at this, and they're definitely not fearing. Have United been a little bit scared to not get caught out by Everton here? It's been strange. It's been a strange old game. I said United look rusty. I mean, God, like, we're bad. But Everton, Everton are dreadful, man. And that's saying something. It really is. I mean, Everton have had a big break as well. You never know how these teams are going to come out and play after having so much time off. I think we're getting the answer. We're getting the answer now, because there's no cohesion for any side or any player in either side today so far. For Everton to be worse than what United are, and we know how bad United are, that's telling you something, isn't it? I'm glad we've actually got this game. Then we've got Palace, then we've got Newcastle, because we're going to need a little bit of match sharpness going into that Newcastle game. So, yeah, thankfully we're going into that one not as rusty. Goes to show, doesn't it? Fitness isn't everything. Recovery and rest isn't everything. Good every now and then. But my God, for Man United right now, we need some minutes in legs. As it is at the moment, Manchester United are indeed up to 4th again. The draw has taken us back in. If it stays like this, United will be back in the top 4. So not the end of the world, but it would be an opportunity missed with Villa and Chelsea both dropping points. Games are not going to come easy, unfortunately, in this run-in. Yeah. Who would you bring off, everyone? Who are you bringing off? Which of them? Give me a name in the live chat right now. Get in there with your comments and let me know which player it is that you are bringing off. Yeah, the scammers are starting to annoy everyone. Thank you, mods, for doing such a great job with all of that. I know it's not easy. They can be very, very annoying. All right, players are walking out for the second half. There's no changes from Michael Carrick. I think he's going to wait it out a bit longer. He's asking these players here, go and show. Go and show me something, please. Everyone's saying bring Ahmad off. It's mash up. Ahmad's getting the majority of the votes right now. Cunha and Mbumo, I think no one will be surprised if either of them come off as well. How do we break this down? What does Carrick do to change it? Tim's going to wait till 70 minutes, he says in the comment section there, to make a change. I would go 60. I think give Cesco a good half hour on the pitch. Cesco should have started, says Block. A lot of people have said the same on that. We do need to be, I think, a little bit quicker. Transition, break. We don't have pace. That's the problem with this team. It's the only issue we've got. Like in the moments in the first half there when United won the ball back, Casemiro's bringing it forward there. We just didn't have enough. And Everton are not committing enough men forward for us to get through like we did with Manchester City, for instance. And that's the worry. That is the worry. So, yeah, let's see what happens here now, second half. Everton are already off and running. Oh, and I already edge of the box here. Great chance for Everton to save by Senna Lamens. Oh, that's not going to give us much confidence. Literally 30 seconds into the second half, and United are carved open by Everton there. It's a wasted opportunity. Wasted opportunity. Armstrong with it right into the centre of the goal, and Senna Lamens stands strong. Oh, dangerous play from United. Confident to do that, though. They've worked it out well. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Passing out from the back, and then it goes long, and that's where it breaks down. It's landed a giants up there for United to deal with. It's impossible. Oh, and Maguire smashes it long as well. It's... Cunha's lost it. Oh, it's a horrible start to the second half. Everton have come out like I thought they might. I'm worried. Oh dear. Not the reaction I was hoping for. Let's just say that. Cross comes in for Everton. Cleared out by Shaw. Still pressure from Everton. Can't get out United at the moment. On Shaw just levies it. We're playing Sunday League football at the moment, United here. What's the... I'm sure we've just come out of that changing room. I'm sure Michael Carrick would have said something. Because what I'm watching here is like we've just literally not gone in at half time and we're just carrying on playing. And Everton are in again. Edge of the box. Good football from Everton. Shaw smashes it long. What? Am I missing something here? What's going on? Why are we just smashing the ball long? We're playing like David Moyes. It's like we're waiting for Everton to make a mistake. They've overloaded us down the right again here. They're fucking battering us. Is Shaw going to go long again? He goes down and just claims a really poor free kick there. He's sold the referee and the linesman there. What an absolutely shocking start to the second half from United. Good God, man. I don't know what we said at half-time, but it's not worked anyway. I think Garner's having a word in Luke Shaw's ear there. He just said there, he said, "You've been taking lessons off Gabriel, son." That was a good dive, that one, mate. We just got to hope, haven't we? We got to hope that someone just produces a bit of magic in this game, and it just gives us that little bit of a confidence boost. Because, oh, Bruno, fucking hell. Come on, United. Fucking wake up, man. All right, never mind. Everton win another 50-50, and here come Everton again with Dewsbury Hall. Wow. Oh, Bruno. Fucking hell, mate. Fuck. Wow. You need to do something absolutely ridiculous. Oh, my God. Come on, United. Passing on the edge of the box from United. Giving away. Win it back again. The game is just carried on exactly how Mbumo. Oh, he's blazed it over. Blazed it over. Oh, he's got to do better there in Mbumo. He's got to put that in. What are we saying, people? Any hope from what you've seen so far in the second half? Okay. Dallo, we're going to get a corner out of this? No, kept it in at least. Dallo, well played. Ahmad. Casemiro. Oh, my days. What the... I don't know. I don't know what... It's hard for Michael Carrick at this point here because there's so many of them playing absolutely awful football. Like, who comes off that's going to make a difference? Bruno's bad. Casemiro's not great. Mainu's struggling in the game. The front three are awful. You can't carry 6 or 7 players, unfortunately. So if he makes a change, is it going to make a massive difference? Cunha again here is being absolutely manhandled. He's being marked out of the game. Cunha. Go on. No, I've lost it again. 2-on-1, loses it every time. Here come Everton. I can't see us winning the game, honestly. It's only really Everton here that are looking likely. United just going forward, honestly, I thought it was bad against West Ham. This is a whole new level of shit. We're getting absolutely pummeled. Like, they look scared that Everton are going to hit us. You know, when you go into them Sunday League games where you get it in your head like the player's going to come through you. We look scared like we're going to be tackled. And Mbumo again now, he's making decisions there that just it's hard to figure out why he's doing what he's doing. He's snapping into little things, and it's just, oh my God. He's playing the ball too quickly. It feels like they feel like a player's coming in behind him. He's going to hit them hard. They're playing scared. is what I'm basically saying here. Just needs a bit of composure from United. Again, we go wide and Bruno plays the ball along the deck there that no one's going to get on the end of. Everton all back in their half. And here we go again. It's the same sort of now rhythm the first half was going in. Can United produce anything? That's a good ball. Dalot in round the back. Oh, it's a poor ball in from Dalot. He had to go. Oh, he had to go edge of the 6-yard box there. He chose the wrong option there, Dalot. Should have done better. United getting a lot more of the ball high up here now. Can we make it count? Samiro. No. You can see there, Cunha and Bumo arguing with each other on the pitch. It just doesn't seem to be that same understanding between them. Edge there, Bruno Fernandes for Dalot. That was the ball. It's not good enough from Dalot, that ball back there. Shite. Good chance for United there. Great chance. Oh, Dalot's give it away. Shit. Oh my God, that's poor from Everton. Oh, what a shocking game of football. How did the Premier League get this bad? It's like one team does something bad and then the other has to top it and do something worse. Either way. Long ball from Lamanzia. Bumo loses out again, manhandled. And then goes down. Oh, we can't be dealing with a stop-start, Brian. Just get up, mate, please. It's just allowing this game to be the way that David Moyes wants it to be. He has gone with an elbow there, Tarkowski, though. Oh, let's just watch this back here. He leads with his elbow. It won't even be looked at. It won't be looked at. Throws his elbow up in the air there. Not even looked at. Carrick's had enough. 56 minutes. It's been a shocking 10 minutes for United. He's bringing Cesco on. All right, I like it. Proactive thinking from Michael Carrick. He's seen enough. Ahmad's running for once here. Oh, he's been pulled back there, ref. He's been pulled back so much there. Like, seriously, look at the state of his shirt. His shirt's ripped open. He's just not looking at it. Is it Ahmad coming off as well? It is Ahmad coming off the pitch. Could have been any of them, to be honest. Mbumo, Mbumo, Cunha, Ahmad. Didn't really matter. What we're going to see here, it's probably going to be... Ahmad looks fuming, by the way. Carrick's literally there, just said I've had enough. Ahmad's had a poor game. Very, very poor game of football today for him. Oh, God. 10 shots for United, only 2 of them on target. I have said that a few times this season again. We've done so much lumping the ball up today. I don't know if that's an instruction not to overplay or something. United lose a 50-50. Everton coming forward again. Nearly 60 minutes in. Oh, nothing's coming off. Nothing is coming off. I'm going to stay patient. I'm going to try and stay patient. Even the possession starting to creep up for Everton in this half, which is telling you something. I'm glad I'm not listening to Gary Neville's commentary anyway tonight. That's all I'll say. I don't think I could have handled that. I think it would have sent me over the top. What's Cesco coming on going to bring United? Even the atmosphere sounds flat in the game. Like, the game is definitely killing it, innit? Oh. But then with United slowly, lethargically trying to pass it out. We get tackled in our own box. Gets the crowd up. And just feeds into that whole sort of horrible feeling again, doesn't it? That this is going to get thrown away by United. Senior players, big players, they need to step up. Ball from United again, giving away. Never looked in control of the ball and end up giving it away inevitably. Everton are getting a bit ahead of steam here. You can feel it. They're chasing, they're hassling, they're harrying. United win it back. Can we move this ball here now? Go on. Go on, Cunha, lad. Get at him. Bruno's there. Let's get a cross in the box. Go inside. Got to be some more crosses. Oh, there's no control in that ball there. Casemiro, that's just fucking shit. Why? We had 3 chances to cross the ball there. 3 chances to cross it. It's baffling. They just all want the ball. They all want to be the winner here in that forward line. I think there is some selfish... I think there's some selfish play going on from United here. The best option you've got here is just get it out wide, get a cross in the box, and let's see if Cesco can get his head on it. Pick up the second ball, and let's go. Basic football. Not too complicated. Oh my God, the passing we are on with it has been horrendous. It really has. Oh, good God. It just looks so bad to watch. We just need that moment. Oh, God, again. Ball into Mbumo's behind him, and it's straight into the keeper. You did me. Well done, Harry Maguire. Go on, the tank. He's carried on, Harry Maguire. He's going up front. Go on, Harry. Oh, Bruno. Fucking Jesus Christ. What? Harry Maguire's like that. Cheers, mate. Oh, and then Everton give it away. Come on, United. For God's sake, take advantage. Come on. Oh, I give up. I fucking give up. Even then, having been given the chance again, we end up losing the ball. We're not even getting to the second phase. Here's and die. Is this what United deserve here? It's gay. It's blocked. The crowd is up. They feel that there is a chance here. They've done everything right. It's like United are waiting for Everton to want to come and win the game and then go and attack the space behind. But Everton are not going to do it. They're going to take the draw. They're waiting for United to make a mistake, and we're too scared to make a mistake. It's stopping us go forward, stopping us going forward. Wow, how are they able to pick that ball out there? That's way too easy. Oh, space for Everton. Cross comes in. Still on for Everton here. There's something coming here for Everton. Oh my God, Brownfoot just sent him for sent Casemiro for an ice cream. That tells you all. Corner kick, Everton. Remember talking in the week, actually, talking about how worried I am about the break and United just dropping off intensity-wise. It's like so much time without football, you can lose that focus. And this is the sort of game I was fearing. I'm not having the fact that these players are being overplayed. If this is how players play when they're overplayed, if this is how players play when they've got full rest time, then there is zero case for players needing the rest. It is an absolute melee in that box there. It's a mess. Oh, for God's sake, just kick the ball already. Lamans does well there. Ball's coming back in. It's blocked again. United just can't. We're not picking up any of the second balls at all. Everton definitely the better side at the moment. In the second half anyway. Oh, come on. Use it, Cesco. Cunha. Come on, Cunha. Run, run, run. Oh, fucking hell. He slipped. Release the ball sooner. Fucking hell. Oh. Cheers for the super chat, mates. Thanks, Block. It's Carrick. You know, I can't believe it. It's not Amorim, Ten Hag or Solskjaer. Carrick's not getting the job. Get a proper manager and stop effing around. He's not going to come. No one's going to come in now, mate. I mean, what do you expect? To be honest, like, what's Carrick supposed to do? Honestly, when players play this bad, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not going to go in on Carrick on this one here. He's made the change early, but Cunha, clear through. All he's got to do is play that ball in to Cesco. He slips. Every single forward that we've got on the pitch tonight has been shit. The midfield's been shit. Like, Carrick cannot do anything with that. This is on the players tonight. For the second game running, Carrick's learned. He's changed it earlier. The only thing I will pull him on is telling the players to get it out wide and just cross the ball. Start crossing the ball. Into Lamans. Good gold. A good ball from Bruno. Come on, Cunha. Oh, fucking hell. I swear to God, I think it's just one of them nights where you have to just say, sorry, Cunha, lad. It's not happening. Maybe brings Xerxes on or something, just something different. It's not working for Cunha tonight. He needs to come off. Problem you've got is it's a worrying trait that it's happened another game in a row and it's so bad. It's the same, not worse than West Ham. We've created fuck all this second half after a really bad first half. Is it a corner to Everton? It is. They're starting to get corners now. Corner to Everton. Should I be worried? Corner for Everton. Third of the game. I think my bet about not being more than 10 corners is safe. Still Everton's ball. United failing to pick up the seconds. Well done, Stena Lammens, the best player on the pitch tonight for Manchester United. One player that has done his job efficiently and properly. Bruno goes Hollywood. Out to Mbumo. Too easy, and it's back with Pickford. Yet. Is there anyone in this team that's got a better rating than a 4 at the moment? That's my next question. Is there anyone that's better than a 4? Got to ask it. I don't think there's anyone. I mean, Dalot in the outfield and Lammens probably just about. Bruno, don't do anything stupid. And Dies cutting inside here. There's space. Everton are in. A good block from Cunha. United are looking very, very, very desperate right now. Everton's game to win, I think. I'll wait for that moment, that chance that United will get in this game, and I pray that we take it. But at the moment, I'm taking a draw. I'm taking a draw and getting out of here. Cross coming in. Come on, United, work it. It's a good ball. Go on, Brian. Go on, you've got Tarkowski there, surely. Go on, Mbumo. Cesco's in! Cesco's in! Cesco's in! Cesco scores! Yes, there's that chance. There's that moment. Carrick brings on the saviour. It's Cesco to the rescue again. Out of jail. Big time for Manchester United. We finally worked something and play a bit of football. And in you go. Get in there. Benjamin Cesco, worth every single penny. Come on. Well played. Oh, my God. Thank Christ for that. Brilliant football. Harry Maguire plays it out. Cesco sets it up. Shaw into Cunha. Cunha plays a peach. And Mbumo away from Tarkowski. Cesco's got that pace. He's left the defender for dead. And he's buried it in the bottom corner. 1-0 United. Now we can start controlling this game. That first goal was absolutely crucial. Come on! Get in there, Cesco. They're the goals that he needs to be putting in the back of the net. That's the goal that is going to get Man United the 3 points, surely now. Switch the fuck on, United, now, for God's sake. Brilliant finish from Cesco. Get in there, come on. Saviour. How many times is this man going to bail us out, honestly? Wow. Carrick said it, didn't he? Good to have Cesco on the bench. Fucking hell, you can say that again. Fuck me, man. We don't deserve it, but I'll take it. Don't do anything stupid now, for God's sake. Thanks for that gifted membership there, London, as well. That'll do us. Well done, Lenny Yoro. Oh, it's gone for a corner. Fuck's sake. Straight away, last thing you need to do is go and concede a corner after scoring a goal. Don't concede straight away, United. For God's sake, don't concede straight away. 17 minutes, I'm counting it down. We're back into fourth and we're free clear of Chelsea. This could be massive. I said I'd take 1-0. I'll take it now. Just don't do anything stupid, United. For God's sake, please. Defend, defend, defend. Senna Lamens. Starman again. What a goalkeeper this guy is. Come on, United. God. Benjamin Cesco. Oof. I think that's about 8 for the season now for him. Big game player. Big goal getter. The rules are very, very clear, Barry. You're absolute pleb. You can't block a goalkeeper from kicking the ball. Move back, you muppet! God! Everybody knows the rules. I'll take the free kick. My God. Thank God we had that little bit of quality there. They've all been shit, but then when we needed it there, Cunha and Bumo and Cesco all provided. Thank God. We haven't kept hold of the ball for a sustained period of time since we've scored that goal, though. That's the worry. It's now the step off from Manchester United. And here's another corner for Everton. Why are we shrinking back? Why are we doing this? Why are we not controlling this game and the ball now? I mean, come on, United. Seriously. Stop putting us through the ringer and just take the sting out of this game. The passing has been shit the whole game. I'm taking the lead, I am, but we have been absolutely awful in this game. And it's continued since we've scored the goal, honestly. It's so much pressure. Lamens again having to punch out off his line. Give the man a break. Hold on to the ball, United. What are these lot moaning at here? Who's got a yellow card now? I can't see who's even got a yellow card here. I've got no idea what's going on. Is it Pickford? I don't know. I've just got T-Rex arms here, throwing his arms in the air. God knows what's going on. Yeah, he's been yellow carded for summit. Looks like Mbumo's off. Another assist for Mbumo in a big game. Not been great. Mazraoui's coming on. Extra defensive cover now. Just slowing the game down, United here. Tactics, tactics, tactics. Maz is on the pitch. What we're going to do here, how's this shape changing for United? Maybe it's what, 5-4-1? Not sure at the moment. 4-4-2. Come on. Let's get hold of this ball now, United. Can't believe how deep we've actually got. Branthwaite flicks it on. Oh, he's give a corner. Fucking hell, man. Honest to God. One of them's going to score, right? They're going to score from one of them. You know what's coming. We keep conceding corners. It's infuriating watching it, innit? How we just cannot get hold of the ball. We scored the goal and we've just invited and invited and invited pressure constantly every single minute since scoring that goal. Look at that on the box again there. You know what's coming. Oh, shit. Get it out. Why is this ball just not going dead? For God's sake. Oh, another fucking corner! God! Come on! Get it out! Fuck me! Because I know what's coming. I'm sick of seeing the same melee on the fucking goal line. Honestly, it's like I've just lived in Groundhog Day for the last 10 minutes. Since we've scored that goal, we haven't got out of our 18-yard fucking box. Corner after corner after corner. The punishment's coming, honestly. Finally, a dead ball. Can we hold on to the ball for 5 minutes, please, Reds? Cesco's pace there getting forward. Brilliant. Absolutely leaves Tarkowski for dead. That's the pace that we miss. Just watching that replay there. Again, wasting the ball. Bruno there, honestly, this has to go down as the worst Bruno Fernandes performance I have seen. Honest to God, he has been fucking dreadful tonight. Your captain there needs to hold on to the ball. He has been so erratic tonight. Keep hold of the ball, United. Raw's there with a super chat. Oh my fucking God, we give the ball away again. Adam, do you continue using Cesco as a sub because it's worth it? Or do you start him because he has earned it? I'm starting him. Honestly, like, he deserves it. I cannot watch this front three again perform this badly. Like, I love them all. They've all played their part in us being better this season. But enough's enough. United now, Carrick now needs to give Cesco his chance. Oh, and he just gives the ball away there when he could have just kept hold of it. We can't keep hold of the ball. 77% possession since we scored our fucking goal. It is fucking unreal. It's not on. You've got to do better than this. It's just going to keep coming at you. Get hold of the ball. Oh, fuck off, man. Stop giving it away! Getting pummeled. We're getting fucking pummeled. We can't get hold of it. We're fucking getting battered. The fucking stress that these players put you through, I swear to God, the Lamens pulls off a wilder because he has to. Get hold of the ball, Reds. Fucking hell. How can we be winning a game and we be this fucking stressed out? Another corner. Looks like I'm going to lose my fucking bet now. It has been just a tidal wave of corners. Man of the match by an absolute country mile. Senna Lamens. Tells you exactly how this game has gone. That's it. I've been warned now. I'm shouting too much. I'm sorry, everybody. I will be calm now for the last 15 minutes, whatever it is, because he's going to put a load of injury time on this game, the referee. Tarkowski books there. I said it before. I'm sick to death of seeing this same old corner scenario here. He's given another corner. We're not getting anything. He's just dying to get this ball in the back of the net, this referee, innit? How is that a United? How is that a corner? I swear to God, honestly, they're begging for the ball to go. Like this referee, honestly, they're down in the box again. It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing, this. It really is. Oh, I don't think I can handle another fucking 5 minutes of this. Corner's coming in. Corner keeps on coming in exactly the same area. God, just give me another goal. Just give me another goal. Just end this pressure. Just United holding on. United holding on to the ball for 10 seconds. I'll take that right now. Hold on to the ball for 10 seconds. That's all I want from you, United. Since we've scored that goal, we've been an utter disgrace. Honestly. Just stop giving the ball away. Yeah. Control it. Control it. Just hold on to the ball. Hold on to the... We don't need to go for it, Casemiro. Oh, my fucking God. End this. Please end it. Cross comes in. Lamens claims it. I'll tell you what. I love Senna Lamens. I love it. Sorry, I love him, honestly. He's like literally the only thing that's given me anything tonight. Is anyone else like off their heads just stressed out at this, or is it just me losing the plot because I'm an absolute barm cake? I said I'd take 1-0, didn't. Anyone else who can be calm, honestly, credit to you. Credit to you. Look at that foul on Casemiro there, and the ref doesn't give it. Lamens has saved us. Dead right in the comment section. Beers are on you, London. Definitely, mate. I'll take one of them because I need them. Do we blame Carrick here? It's like Lawrence says there, not a ringing endorsement for the Carrick and team. I honestly, I'm not blaming Michael Carrick one bit for this. These players here today, these players, if you're playing for your future at Manchester United, I'm sorry, you're not. Go on. Go on, Cobby. No. No, no, no. Again, absolutely shocking decision making. We've made one move in the whole game and we scored from it. One good piece of football. We are absolutely being bombarded here. Weed is the way, says Real. Honestly, I need something to calm me down because this team, honestly, this is what I feared. This is what I feared. I've tried to be real all week, and you've all seen me building up to this. I've tried to be honest with how I see this going, and I feared this sort of game. I really did. And this isn't over yet. I still fear that something really bad is going to happen in the game. I can't help but feel it. They make me feel this way. They do. This team gives me absolutely zero confidence. Like the weeks, oh, it's another corner. It's coming, isn't it? It is coming. I can't handle it. I swear to God, honestly. Is that 10 corners? Yeah, 10 corners. I've lost my prediction now. We literally conceded 8 corners in one half of football because we can't keep hold of the ball. That stat alone there tells you absolutely everything you need to know. And Cunha loses it on the edge of the box again. And here come Everton again. Oh, my God. I don't... This is just like... This is absolute torture. We are playing like absolute amateurs. It's absolutely pathetic is what it is. I cannot believe I feel this negative after winning or leading a game of football. They have been absolutely horrendous. I'm just going to say it as it is, and I'm sorry to everyone who wants to be positive or try and be positive. There is zero positives from this, apart from the result and Senna Lamens. And that is it. That's all I'm taking from it. They have absolutely destroyed me. Destroyed me. I'm taking the 3 points and I'm getting out of here. Get me out of here, please, United, with these 3 points, because we don't deserve them. But I'm taking them. There's been some games this season where we probably warranted a little bit more. Get out to that corner flag. Darlow's done well. Oh, we got a corner. We have our own first corner of the game. Woo-woo! And watch this. What are we betting? 8 minutes I'm going for injury time with this lemon. 8 minutes guaranteed. Stupid. What have we got? What have we got? How many? I've still not seen it go up here. 90 minutes has been up for a good 20 seconds here. How many minutes have we got? 5? Oh, my God. That's a win. That is a win, that. 5 minutes. I'm taking that all day long. That's the best thing I've seen pop up on that screen since that first goal went in. Give me that all day long, baby. We managed to keep the ball in the corner for a full minute here. It's again, one of the only good things that we've managed to do. Oh, yeah, you get a yellow card out for the first tackle that Mazraoui makes. Yeah, Gerald Brownthwaite in the first half, who tries to take Ahmad's shirt off, doesn't get anything. Honestly, officiating again this evening, absolutely beyond belief. Beyond belief, absolutely shocking. Thank you for all the likes, by the way, everybody. This has to have been the most stressful, if we do get the win, ever in my life of watching Manchester United. I swear to God, it has been a nightmare of a watch this. Cling on now, United. Get the 3 points. That's all that matters. 3 points away from home in the Premier League. It was always going to be a nightmare, this. It's proved to be the case. But take the 3 points and let's get out of here. Come on, 3 minutes to go. Harry Maguire. Boss, time. Oh, Cunha, you fucking idiot. What are you doing? Oh, well done, Casemiro. United have a 2-on-1. Come on. Dallo. Cesco again. Oh, Cesco! Oh, mate, that was the game. I'll let him off. Fucking hell, we could have just put it all to bed. Oh, Bruno, what are you fucking doing? Oh, my days, this man tonight. Oh, my God. Seriously, that was a sackable offence, Bruno. You nearly lost us the game. The players are off their fucking heads tonight. I'm sure Senna Lamens had the ball. Have we just rewinded it and give Everton the ball back again? I fucking can't handle him. I'm so fucking... I've lost it tonight. Sorry, everyone. I can't handle this type of football, though. This is supposed to be professional. This has been anything but from United. All we can take from this is if we actually get the 3 points. I swear to God, it is the worst I've seen this team. But this is worse than what it was under Ruben Amorim. It's been so bad. Fuck me. Oh, Sean, super chat, thank you. Everton, our top 10 side at home. This is to be expected. Adam, please chill, fella. Don't want you bursting a blood vessel. I'm already gone, mate. I'm gone. There's no hope for me, mate. Sorry, everyone. There's no hope for me at all. I can't handle football this bad. I'm sorry. I'll do the shouting for everybody else. Apologies for any of the language and losing it. I cannot, for the life of me, handle football this bad. It is so, so desperate. Cunha's off. He's played one and done one good thing in the game. 3 points. 3 points, Adam. 3 points. Take it. Take the win. Why is Bruno being boat ref? He played the ball. He played the ball. Right, that's it. 5 minutes are up. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle, baby. Blow the whistle, referee. It's 5 minutes. Don't let this cross come in. It's going out of play, that, innit? It's going out of play. How has that stayed in play? How the hell has that stayed in play? Oh, they're going to get another cross in. I can't watch. Oh, no. No. I think that was the most obvious corner yet, and he's not give it. That's got to be the game. That's got to be it, surely. Give it them 3 points. Yeah, Maguire's headed that. That's it. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. Thank God. Get me out of here with this 3 points. United have got away with absolute murder. Wow. Thank Christ that is over. United get the win. And oh my God, we didn't deserve it. We didn't deserve it. I'm taking it though. Every single player on that pitch in the outfield, barring Benjamin Cesco, needs to walk off that pitch, have a good long look in the mirror and say, I got away with murder tonight. I really did. Look, I'm happy we got the 3 points, but I'm not going to ignore that performance. It's got to be better. Oh, my days. Forget about this game tonight and move forward with the points. Saved by Senna Lamens, honestly. Every single man on that pitch tonight has had an absolute nightmare, apart from Benjamin Cesco, and that's the outfield players. Oh, my days. We got the win, and that is massive for Man United tonight. That is absolutely huge. I cannot emphasize how important that result is. I really can't. And do you know what? In a way, Everton deserve what they got there for being so negative and dull. United stood firm. And you know what? Out of all of it, clean sheet, 3 points, back up to 4th. And I've just got to take the win. Got to take the win. Yeah, there are different ways to win a football match, but United was shit. We won the game by being shit. I'll take it. Liverpool were crap the other day. They won a game. We've been crap tonight. We've levelled it up. We're 3 points ahead of Chelsea. We're 3 points ahead of Liverpool. And we're 3 points behind Aston Villa. That tonight is a huge result for Manchester United. But they need to take that performance away from that game and go and work on everything. My God. This team cannot play with breaks. It doesn't work. It is massive, that win for Manchester United tonight. Absolutely huge win for Man United. I honestly, I'm absolutely buzzing with the results. It is huge for Michael Carrick. It's huge for Manchester United. The old Champions League race, everything that had on the line there tonight for United. And the win, honest to God, like that, 3 points could be massive come the end of the season. No one's going to look back at that game and say, oh, what a great performance from Manchester United. Far from it. Everyone's going to look at that and they're going to say that was a massive, massive, massive 3 points for Manchester United there. And we got away with one. We got away with a really, really bad performance. I was so stressed watching that game, though. Honestly, for anyone who was watching there in the depths of that watch-along, you'd have seen me absolutely lose my plot. I cannot, for the life of me, understand players' mindsets and why they do it and why they invited that needless pressure onto him. The composure in Man United's performance tonight was absolutely abysmal. It was. And if we can be that bad and get wins, we're going to make Champions League football. That's the line. If you can be that bad and get a win away from home in the Premier League, you will make top 4. You will probably get third this season playing and getting away with games like that. You will. And United got away with one there tonight. And I don't really care. And I said now, after the game is done, I can be calm. I can be sensible in what I'm talking about. I can say it without stressing about what certain Man United players are doing on the pitch at certain times. And I look back and say, United got 3 points away from home. When our rivals drop points, it doesn't happen much. It's 5 wins from 6 for Michael Carrick. We are 10 games unbeaten in the Premier League. On paper, it looks absolutely fantastic. 3rd clean sheet for Carrick in 6 games as well. That's already more than what Ruben Amorim had in the whole first half of the football season for Manchester United. There are positives there. Away wins in the Prem are rare. And United have cancelled out the West Ham performance with a result. I'm not going to say we cancelled it out with a performance. I'm going to say we cancelled it out by winning a game of football away from home. And that's what United did tonight. They did, in the end, you could argue, what they had to do, which was get the 3 points. We got them, and we'll take it. That's all we can say. We will take it, and we will run with it, because we didn't really deserve it. But I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. The outfield players tonight need to give their heads a wobble. Senior players in this football team. I'll give credit to Harry Maguire at the back. I'll give credit to Lenny Yoro, thrown back in there in a difficult situation with absolute bullies in that Everton side. They stood firm on them corners. So credit to Lenny Yoro, credit to Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw, solid enough as well. Dalot, the whole back four, I haven't got a problem with defensively. Overlapping fullback-wise, wasn't good enough for United tonight. But everything else, barring that back 4 and centre Lamans tonight, were an utter disgrace for Manchester United. They were absolutely shocking to a man. Until Benjamin Cesco came on. Cunha did one good thing, and Mbeumo did one good thing, and that created the goal. And I said we needed a moment, we needed something brilliant from one of these players. That's probably why Carrick's left them on the pitch. Cunha plays an absolute peach of a ball to Bryan Mbeumo, and Mbeumo made that clinical decision. 2 assists in 2 games to Benjamin Cesco. Is this the sign to now start Benjamin Cesco alongside Cunha and Mbeumo? The 3 of them linked up perfectly there. Have we got too many chefs of the same quality in the same kitchen in Amad Mbeumo and Cunha? It's not working away from home against low blocks. Until we brought Cesco on and we had a target man and someone direct, it didn't work for United tonight. He scored an absolutely huge goal. Massive, massive, massive praise to Benjamin Cesco. Manchester United this summer invested a hell of a lot of money in Benjamin Cesco and took a chance on a 22-year-old with no Premier League experience. Credit to Michael Carrick for getting in the mindset of Benjamin Cesco and him producing the goods that he is doing right now. He got us the goal that won us the game against Fulham. He got us the goal that got us the equaliser against West Ham. He got us the goal that won us the game tonight. That there is single-handedly, in moments of football, 7 crucial points for Manchester United off the bench for Benjamin Cesco. The man deserves massive credit. He could have scored 2. He should have scored 2. But because he's doing so much damage, I cannot really fault him right now. When it matters, this man steps up and he delivers huge moments for United. And he bailed us out there tonight. Man United's number 9 and Man United's number 1. We said last season them 2 positions needed changing. And them 2 positions tonight got United the 3 points we didn't deserve. I'm going to do my match reaction next here on Forever United TV. There's going to be a lot of that in there as well. And I want all of your comments in on that as well, please, people, as well. So that's coming up in a little bit. There's lots and lots of comments in here as well. How many goals has Cesco got now? I think that's 8 for the season for him. 8 and 9. I'd say we did deserve it, Adam. However, some reflection is needed before the next game. I don't think we did deserve it, Kat. I mean, we defended well enough, and Senna Lamans and the defence deserved it. They did. Everyone else on that pitch, like you said, bang on, Kat, there. The reflection needed in some of them outfield players, and a good long look in the mirror for the likes of Bruno, Casemiro, Kobe Mainoo, Ahmad and Bumo and Cunha in particular. That whole midfield and front line need to give themselves a little bit of a head wobble and a bit of a check, because that was not good enough from them tonight. Not good enough. I don't think we deserved the win, but I'm taking the win. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. If you thought that was a good performance, then more credit to you for thinking that way. I can only be honest. I'm happy we had the snatch and grab, because that's what that was tonight. That's what that was. And I don't care if anyone disagrees with me. It's totally fine as well. If you think that that was okay, that's good for you. We got away with one tonight. I'm going to say that. We didn't deserve the win tonight. That was a draw. United didn't do enough. But we've got players in clinical positions in number 1 in goal and number 9 up front that have bailed us out there today. Really did bail us out. Match reaction coming next, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, everybody, on Big Up. Thank you, everyone. Make sure that you don't go and check on Big Up for your predictions, whether you did good or not. I'll be back with my reaction very, very soon on here on YouTube. Sorry. Words are all lost. Big night for United. Massive win for the Reds. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. My God, am I taking it? Jesus. Thanks for watching, everyone. Mods, I know that was a difficult job with the trolls and the bots. Fantastic job from you. I'm putting up with my antics, of course, everybody. Thank you. It was emotional. We got the 3 points. Cheers to the Super Chats. 11 new members on the show. Appreciate you all. Fantastic, everyone. I'll see you on my match reaction coming up in just a moment. Cheers, everyone.